Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2. Mic check. 1 2.
Oh my God! Why are you screaming?
I was just trying to see, try to help you out. We got this shit going.
Of course we got this shit going, but guess what else?
What?
Where is the weed?
In my hand.
Oh.
Damn, you thick bitch. And it's the thick bitch hour. I'm hilarious. Anywho. What's been going on, Dome?
Shit. You tell me.
Damn. Damn. Can we how you doing?
Fuck that. I've been trying to do this for 3 days.
It's not been 3 days.
It
It's been
Two. 48
48
hours.
It's been 2 days, y'all. Because I
was getting penis.
I like somebody. But no, like...
Yeah, somebody's granny. Okay.
Do you got your thong in the bunch?
I don't.
Shit.
Fuck you on some real shit.
You got your thong in the bunch.
Shut your ass up. You ain't even near the mic.
I'm just saying, I got caught up in the damn thing. Okay, I'm here.
Short people problem. You get caught in microphones and shit. Yeah, that's what you sound like. Breathing on somebody's granddad's shoulder.
First of all,
what?
Not nobody granddad. Calm down.
How old was he?
Huh?
How old was he?
What you mean?
How old is he?
He 31.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Uh-huh.
What that mean?
He was a 4th grader when you were born. That's somebody granddad.
No, it's not.
That's somebody granddad.
In this generation, yes, but he's not.
You don't know.
He's not.
He got kids?
Yeah.
I know.
That don't matter, though. He is not a grandpa.
What do you call him?
Danny.
Yeah, just like his kids.
Danny. That don't mean nothing. His kids is not my age. None of them.
Okay. They are in grade school.
That don't mean nothing. Let's talk about the old bitches you been fucking.
First of all, shut up.
Because first of all, he's not even that old. 31 is not that old.
Okay, 42 ain't that old.
Ooh, nigga. Ooh, she damn near 50. She about to croak.
Hey, you know what's crazy? My mama 40.
Okay, at least I ain't get the 50.
I ain't get the 50.
Shit.
Hell
She
no.
is a middle-aged woman.
You know the best part about it? Menopause is like old birth control.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
I ain't even high.
Oh my fucking god.
Smoke
I don't
yet.
even want to like. Oh, there's some shit that you don't need.
First of all, I smoked earlier today.
Oh
you want to know the shit?
This nigga was smoking with the cable man.
ADT, the security man, he probably know the password and walk in. But to be fair, my auntie just moved into her crib. Shout out to my auntie for buying a house instead of renting it. She bought a house, moved in that motherfucker today, and ADT came, and that nigga was that nigga.
Oh, I thought he was the cable man.
I thought he was too. Like he needed the modem to do something.
Oh
So-
yeah, cause to hook it up to the Wi-Fi.
So if ain't no Wi-Fi, niggas can break in my crib.
No, it's just like more convenient for it to be hooked up to the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Because you know they got that new shit where you can see it on your phone and.
Yeah, she didn't sign up for that shit because there ain't no cameras. I
Oh,
think that's.
but you still need to hook it.
It
because
notifies who goes. It notifies when somebody goes in the house, but you still don't see who.
Cause it probably oh shit, how is my auntie's hookup? It's hooked up some way, somehow to the shit.
I kind of.
I don't know. Because you know they used to like hook up the shit to the phone.
Yeah.
But you know, ain't nobody got a house phone no more. So.
She do.
Keep smoking this.
But I don't know why she got a house phone. Because who called it? I be over there and
Y'all could
all
get
I
high
hear is
too.
cell phones. All I hear is cell phones ring. I've never heard a house phone ring in that bitch, but I know it's a house
Put some
phone.
more butane. And I am kinda high.
Shut the fuck up.
And
So it's just us, y'all. It's just us today, y'all.
Oh yeah, it's just us today.
No guest stars, just me and Asha.
Yeah, we ain't doing extra
Asha
today.
MC.
What's up? And first of all, everybody, disclaimer. I have a nigga.
They realize when somebody granddaddy.
It's not nobody granddaddy. Because I am of age and he is of age.
And he thought about like, I mean, you're not that young.
But no, like, you know, it's some people that's like 50 that look good as fuck. You be like, damn, you 50. Or somebody that's like 30 in their mid 30s. You be like, damn, you 30. Yes. You know how they look at me and they be like, bitch, you 12. Yes, I am 12, you guys. I'm lying. I'm 22.
Yeah, we didn't know niggas arrested now.
I'm sorry. I lied.
We are on the air. Welcome to the Kinda High podcast.
Jesus.
Kinda. Emphasis on kinda. Why? Because
We just not getting high.
yeah.
I was waiting on this nigga to get off work for about 20 hours.
Bro, because she
Nigga,
asked me.
I was a plumber
Get
earlier.
in on my shift.
I was being a plumber earlier because my sink was clogged up in the kitchen. So I bought some stuff from Myers when I went there.
Motherfucker bought Drano talking about it.
No, it's Drano, but it's like for the kitchen, but it's like the little beads, and you shake them in there. It's like for just grease, you know how the shit you put in the sink.
You put grease in the sink?
Yeah.
Why?
What you mean why?
Like cooking grease?
Not on like purpose. Like, you know, shit get greasy. Grease gon' go down there.
Yeah.
Or if you washing some shit in the grease.
Mm-hmm.
You know, washing the pan out, grease.
That's wild.
So that shit was stuffed up when I was trying to pour out all my milk. Don't even tell them about my milk.
Man, listen, I ain't see the milk, but I know the milk. It's spoiled. This is like the most.
It didn't make it clogged up though.
She need a quarter gallon. I don't know why she don't buy quarter gallons.
Because what you mean, a half a gallon?
They sell quarter gallons too. They sell quarter.
Anyway,
half,
y'all,
and a full gallon.
I buy a full gallon of milk because niggas like him like to come over and eat cereal. I got about 10 boxes of cereal. Don't lie. It's 4. Yeah, it's 4 now.
I ain't eating
Yeah,
them
it's
all.
4. I have 4. I have 5.
Why?
Here, this nigga. Lonzo.
The point here is
at least DeAndre don't eat cereal.
First of all, DeAndre is the
I never
pickiest
seen him.
big nigga
I
ever
never
met.
seen him eat cereal.
He's the pickiest big nigga I ever met.
I just thought about it. I never seen him eat cereal. So wait, well, your shit up.
This is a family group chat. Cause there go King, young Heffy. Don't know why he called him
Hefe.
Like I thought it was Jiffy for a long ass time. Cause it's spelled Jefe.
First, he's not Puerto Rican.
I don't know what he thought.
He's not mixed.
I'm
That's
gonna
what.
mute them until I turn it back on.
Never.
bro. Because I unmuted it to hear some type of response, and them niggas blow each other up. I'm like, how do you know who talking to who?
Oh, everybody. Stef is an actual uncle. Well, he been that, but his cousin just had a baby. Well, his girlfriend just had a baby.
His cousin, girlfriend? My cousin?
Your cousin, girlfriend.
She's still family.
Huh?
She's still my cousin.
I understand that.
I consider her family.
Okay, I understand that, but she's still his girlfriend. They ain't married.
That's still not how an uncle is made either. You ain't think about that, did you?
Shut the fuck up, because it don't matter.
Uncle, his cousin's having a baby.
It doesn't matter.
Niggas listening like, huh?
I'm high.
You are.
I ain't even kind of high no more. I'm high now at this point.
High. As often up.
He has a little cousin now.
What? I got millions of little cousins.
Well, this is a new one.
Yeah, he's the most recent one. Let's
He's
put
new.
it that.
He's fresh.
He's the youngest in the whole family.
He just touched the poom poom 2 seconds ago.
Bro, that was my first time ever being in a hospital when somebody gave birth.
Did you take him up there?
No. I got off work and then came up there. And the baby was right there. An hour after she gave birth, I came in. Everybody was just chilling in there.
Did I just give you this? Did you just give me this back?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm high.
You are very high. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to your blessings. I see motherfuckers moving into new shits. Motherfuckers getting new whips. Motherfuckers having babies. Shout out to every blessing that's coming to you. And if it didn't come yet, it's gonna come soon. Because 2018 is that year of blessings. We've been needing it. Because these past 5 years been kind of shitty.
Shit, these past couple days, it's been ass.
On your end. But I understand
shit. Not even my end. I'm just talking about in general.
I've been having a great ass couple days.
I mean,
so,
yeah, I know I have.
Let's
but
talk, you
that
guys.
Ain't the point.
Me, Stef, Uncle Stef, Rich Lyrics. Let me tell you something.
It's always about him.
Let me tell you something. Remember when I made the video? Y'all didn't know it was me, but the one that was talking about water is not wet, and I had that beautiful red pot. Yes, that was me. I get paid for that. And I forgot about the funds. Them bitches will be in 2 days, and we will be shooting videos. Videos sooner than later now. Because I got the funds to pick up a couple cams, and we good to go.
Okay.
Be ready to see our beautiful, bright.
That means I gotta
faces.
get dressed.
Yep.
Y'all, I'm in my pajamas right now.
This motherfucker in a onesie with a t-shirt in the middle.
Because I did not want to take my shirt off because it's cold.
Bro, it's freezing in this bitch. I don't know if you know, but
I know that. That's why I have this on.
It's freezing like a motherfucker.
They have not turned the heat on yet.
I don't think they turned the heat on my shit either. Sometimes I be walking in with my feet be cold. Oh, but my auntie got it bad in her new house because they ain't got no carpet yet.
Oh, Jesus.
You know it's about to be frozen in that bitch.
Like, I didn't even want to sit on the toilet seat. For real, it was like, ooh,
niggas
bitch.
about to get sick when they go to bed.
Nigga, what?
Wake up and go to the bathroom, fuck around and get your toe wet. Step on the floor a couple times, lay back in bed. Now your toe a little soggy. Man, you got the flu for the rest of the summer.
Shut up. This nigga say you got the flu.
Shit, that's better them than me. Well, yeah, it's better them than me. My apartment is small. The walls is thin. I sneeze so loud, my neighbor said, "Bless you."
That's some shit I do. But no, I was being ghetto, and I put a pot on the stove and let it boil, and then it gets hot, and then
around you get hot.
Yeah.
I ain't did that trick in a while.
Yeah, that shit worked.
Yeah,
it worked for a little bit, but I ain't let it go like how I supposed to.
Like last year, before the damn heat cut on, because I stay in a low income apartment. Motherfuckers cut the heat on when they want to in that time or something.
Nah, mine's just
and then
turn
cut it off.
Yeah.
But they'll give you AC like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. I'm so glad niggas don't really know where I stay at.
Well, to the niggas who do know where he stay at.
Yeah, y'all haven't seen the shit. It's freezing in there. I already know. I offer a
Half
blanket.
of Pontiac live over there.
Yes.
The rats, though.
Yes.
Sorry. Not sorry. Y'all know who stay over there.
Well, shit, there's plenty of rats that stay over there. This motherfucker's trying to get their life together. Staying over there. But been staying over there.
For a minute.
I'm getting my shit together by the time January comes. Once January hit, I'm in a whole new crib. I'm in a whole new crib. I will not fuck around where I'm at for long. I'm in the fucking jungle. Once you cross that line, it ain't nothing but bullshit. I ain't see the same niggas in that bitch as I seen out that bitch.
Shut up.
I swear, bro, cause once I hit that block, I see all the same faces, all the same noises, all the same yelling, but I never seen them outside of that area. And I be looking too. I be looking. That's a damn shame. I ain't gonna say the complex name because I don't want niggas to know where I stay and try to find me and shit. But to all of those that stay in the same complex as me, we the fucking jungle. It used to be old people homes.
Once upon a time.
We need to get our shit together. We look like a horrible man. We look like another city.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It's a whole other world over there.
Mm-hmm. And you either adapt or it's gonna fuck you over.
It's gonna fuck you up in your ass. Up in your ass. Up in. But shout outs to everybody who actually pay rent.
What the fuck that's supposed to mean? What the fuck does that supposed to mean? You trying to say something? Get your ass back. What you trying to say?
Shout outs to everybody who actually pays more than $30 for that. Nah, just playing.
Fuck that. Let me tell you something. God damn it. My rent was high as fuck at one point. Around your area of rent. But when I told them that I quit my job,
what had happened was
I quit my job and they lowered my rent. It's low income. So my rent $25. It's a damn shame. How you get living expenses for $25, you may ask. Pontiac. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's it.
I mean, there's other places that do that too.
It's a lot of places, but that's like the most ratchet it is.
But they get back to you the fastest, especially.
No, they got a waiting list up the ass right now.
Yeah, for low income.
Yeah.
But if you come in with income, they move you in that week. You guaranteed that's my money.
That's crazy. I couldn't live over there. That couldn't even. Matter of fact, I live over there instead of living by can I say it?
Down Auburn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In that building.
Hey, look.
Both of them buildings.
Hey, look. It looked good on paper.
So it's bad. It's dormitories in there. Them is dormitories. Have you been in there?
I have.
First of all, I think we can say the name.
No, we can't.
We can't say the apartment name?
We can't.
Why?
Because we can, just not where I'm at.
Oh, we not telling where you stay at, though.
Yeah.
If y'all from Pontiac, and y'all know on the east side by Spring Lake is the building. That's all I'm gonna say. Matter of fact, The building.
You already said Spring Lake. We know where we at now. We at Carrot Circle. I ain't holding shit back now. I ain't holding shit back now. Fuck the
building.
bleeping.
Nah, people in Spring Lake they call it the building, cause that's the building.
I'm gonna call it Carrot Circle
It's
for
the
the rest
building.
of my life.
And
My auntie had a boyfriend that stayed over there when it was an old people home, but it was so much nicer.
yeah,
The floors were mopped and buffed.
yeah.
They had a big ass room where everybody just chill with a piano in there. That's where I learned how to play piano at.
But anyway, now
Niggas stay there.
it's the trap.
But old niggas. Like
It-
old drug dealers.
Fuck that.
Young motherfuckers.
Young
But
motherfuckers.
old and young.
Man. Yeah. I wouldn't want to live there.
Yeah, that's the trap.
It's dormitories.
Like
all of them.
niggas get killed in there.
It's about 5 niggas that stay in a 1 bedroom, and it ain't even a bedroom. It's just open. It's the living room, the bedroom, the closet right there, just open.
Oh, just in one room?
Yeah.
That's a studio apartment.
Like basically
That's where I
like
stay.
yours, but up there, just your shit in a building. Just imagine.
I would hate that, honestly.
Just imagine your shit in a building, like a whole apartment complex.
But in a building.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it there.
Hell
Because
no.
niggas, you hear niggas. You hear
Oh my
bumping and banging and shit. Then you hear it there, but now you gotta hear niggas below you and above you.
Mm-hmm.
You fuck around, niggas up there stump. Now motherfuckers from downstairs coming up at your shit. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. That's a whole beef right there.
Man, fuck that shit. That shit. They need to get rid of that building.
I thought they would have been got rid of that building.
They need to, because that bitch is
That bitch-
infested.
That is the trenches.
You gotta blow that bitch up at this point.
Yeah.
Niggas over there want to be in Spring Lake so bad because they don't want to live in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, y'all got low income, I got low income. Why the fuck am I here?
Because them niggas got back to you faster.
Yeah.
The shit that get
And
back
you was
to you
trying to get
faster.
about your mama house.
The shit that get back to you faster and you need it the most when you ain't got nowhere else to go, that's where you be at chilling, and then you like, nigga, I can't stay in this bitch no more. Nigga, Spring Lake is a luxury. It's still the hood, but it's a luxury compared to that building.
Yeah.
I live where I live at before I live in that building.
Okay. Man, I would too. Because that building is like one side is for everybody who's single, and the other side is for families.
Really?
Yeah, that's how they split it up.
I did not know that.
If you ever thought about whose side you went on, you know they got kids.
You right, because I be seeing a bunch of bikes and shit.
Yeah. So that one that's on the left is all the kids, everybody who got kids, babies, all that shit. Everybody on the right ain't got no kids. They old and they ain't got no kids.
Just so y'all know, yes, I fucked with a girl with a baby. That's why I knew which side the bikes was on. I don't mind.
Since
Stepdaddies
he's talking about my
are us.
granddaddy.
Stepdaddies are us. That's where girls shop now with kids. Because stepdaddies is where it's at. They care way more than the real daddy sometimes.
Move.
We hit that.
Can I hit it? Damn, I gotta warm it up.
That explains when my shit fucked up.
Yeah.
Because I was boiling that bitch down. Old motherfucking vape.
Yeah, I got a vape and I got CBD in it. If you do not know what CBD is and you're on this kind of hot podcast, you need your ass beat. Flat out. CBD is motherfucking brothers with THC. But when them niggas go to go to school and they in separate classes. One of them, well, both of them is good, but one of them do a little bit more than the other. One of them is like the smarter brother, but the other one is smart, but he like to fuck around and be high and still do his work, but he high.
She didn't describe which brother was which.
Yes, I did, cause CBD is more health beneficial.
Beneficial.
Beneficial. And THC is the shit that gets you high. The shit that makes you how you feel. So now when you just have the CBD, like the CBD can balance you out. You're high out.
I like to be high.
I like to be high too, but sometimes you be high. And you be like, God damn. Hold on.
You ever been high and secure? Like you know you ain't got shit else to do, but
your
high just be like, God damn.
You be high. And you be like,
damn.
Is this normal?
I'm just here, high, alone,
man,
at home.
Cause this is some new shit I'm smoking. That's some new shit. Not this. No. But the weed. I'm high. The weed, that shit is some good shit. But that CBD is where it's at, y'all. Flat out. Instead of smoking nicotine, cigarettes, all that shit.
Cigarettes. She means cigarettes, y'all. Just so you did, if you didn't know, cigarettes.
Man, cigarettes.
Who like? I see so many niggas nowadays not smoke cigarettes. I be looking like, who the fuck still smokes cigarettes?
No, it's
my cousin that just had his baby, nigga buys Lucy's. I was at one point every day that I took him somewhere, he bought Lucy's.
Yeah.
You know that if you spend every day of the week, if you buy a Lucy's, you fuck around and pay close to, if not more, than a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Like at one point, cigarettes were so damn cheap. Lucy's fucked around, and you spend more money on Lucy's than a pack of cigarettes. Cause it's what, 20 cigarettes in a box?
No, it's not. It's 10.
No, what in the fuck is not?
I swear it's 10.
It's 20.
It's 10.
It's not 10.
I promise to you it's 10.
You niggas smoking shorts, cause hell no.
Listen. It's not 20 in there. It's 10.
So it's 5 and 5.
Yes, is it?
Hell no.
It
it's
gotta
20,
be.
Baby.
It's not.
I feel like it is. I'm gonna ask my cousin. Cause that nigga smoke. No, I'm gonna ask TT.
Just look it up. Why you gotta call somebody?
Because she smoked. Like, I just bought her.
I could just ask Siri.
No, because I want to hear from a human.
How many cigarettes come in a carton? I mean, a carton.
See, yeah, look, you high. Come on, TT, answer the phone. Dog, like, I know where you live.
Okay. It's 20.
Yeah, 20. Now, it's 10 cartons that come.
Oh, okay. Well, I got it mixed up. I'm sorry.
Carton, but it's 20 cigarettes in a box.
But yeah.
If you bought $1 worth, what's that? That's $10. For buying 2.
It depends on who you go to. Cause some
you
people
get 2 Lucy's for $1.
Yeah, but some people be like, these bitches $1.
One is just $1. So you spend $20 buying Lucy as opposed to buying cigarettes, which cost $7.52.
Or some people be like, it's 75 cents for one.
For one.
Because nigga, if you buy the carton, buying a carton is about $60-$70
now.
Yeah, now.
My great grandma used to buy them bitches for like 30.
And then it depends on which brand.
Yeah, cause she bought Misty.
That's
menthol.
A whole different situation.
Yeah, that's some cheap shit.
Nigga, y'all
That's
know if y'all buying Marlboro or
you buying the higher end. You
Newport.
That's why they mail you coupons.
Hell
and
yeah.
You fucking
every month on your birthday. Every month period. Cause on your birthday you get like 3.
I ain't never been sent coupons for cigarettes.
Shit,
my auntie do. I didn't know she smoked.
My auntie.
Did she fill out for one of them?
Probably. I don't know where.
Niggas wouldn't know that. Like you just picking me and sending me coupons for cigarettes. How you
that's
know
a
I
good
smoke?
question.
How you know I smoke?
You irritate.
Cause you know I'm right. My auntie either filled some shit
They
out.
had to fill something out on the website.
Yeah, my auntie gross.
Y'all, that's high as hell. I just thought about it.
Shit. That's some smoke. That's some nicotine
hell
shit.
Nah.
I can never smoke a cigarette.
Hell,
that'll make you never want to smoke a cigarette a day in your life. You mean to tell motherfucking me?
First of all, y'all, that's a good ass question.
Niggas mail you coupons
out the blue.
They were never just mail you coupons out the blue. I've never received a coupon, and if I did, I'd give her the coupons.
Right.
But I'd be like, why the fuck I got cigarettes? Like, I
the
get coupons and
don't
shit.
Know that you
the
smoke.
Government don't know that you smoke.
Hello.
Because if they knew you even smoke weed, they tell you straight up, nigga, you can't get this job. They drug test. Like you already be set up to where
the government gonna say
you already be set up to where you could just nowadays they'll be like, okay, since we know you don't smoke, they'll be like, oh yeah, you can get the higher end plant jobs and shit. But if they knew that you smoke weed, them motherfuckers would be like, all right, you only allowed to work fast food, some retail.
Hell no, that's not the same thing.
And then you fuck around and that's
not the same thing. Because if that's the case, these companies giving people coupons to kill themselves. You are killing yourself. So, nigga, if they knew we bought weed, nigga, they'd be like, here go a coupon to go to the dispensary. Here go a coupon for a free joint. Like, nigga.
I feel like, if they knew, then they'd just arrest you. If
that's the case.
If they
but that's a good ass question. Yeah. They had to fill some shit out.
They had to fill some shit
because
out.
Because they know like, their birthdays.
Damn, I can get cigarettes for lower price?
Man.
That is nasty. Don't smoke cigarettes, y'all. The little up arrow on with the orange circle, like they used to have on Teen Nick. That'd be like rise above it. Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't get teen pregnancies.
Jesus.
Don't do it to yourself. Remember the little commercial where they filled up this glass? They filled up this big ass glass brick with tar that would be in your lungs.
Nigga, what? I used to look at that jar. I was like, y'all. That's
how much tar in your lifetime is in your shit.
I see this big ass mason jar.
And that was just the loose shit.
And then they put shit in it.
Mm-hmm.
They used to put shit in. I was like, what the fuck? Is this a toothbrush here?
I don't think it was really tar, but they just put a bunch of garbage and shit.
This is a motherfucking. This is a.
Just to prove a point. In the middle of the street. I'm like, where did you dispose of this shit at? Nigga.
It's a Tom's Chewable here.
Dum.
It's a Flintstones Chewable here. Is this kids? Kids are smoking.
A bowl of Frosted Flakes and shit. A half-eaten Snicker bar.
Oh my god.
A melted Three Musketeer.
Nigga, it's a used condom here. What bitch been here?
A little package in your shoes that be like, do not eat. Just bust it everywhere.
Fuck up. But nah, real shit.
And apple juice.
Shut up. But nah, real shit. I want to talk about this shit. That nigga Kanye has lost his motherfucking cranium.
I don't even know what the hell going on right now.
Nigga, that's
Kanye
why
did so much shit. I didn't pay attention. What'd he do?
Okay, so y'all, it's should we tell them the date? Cause
I don't care.
Okay, it is August 13th, y'all. October. October.
October.
It's October,
Because
guys.
August. What?
It's October. I was
God
thinking
damn.
about my birthday. I'm sorry. But, nigga, y'all know what Kanye been doing. But this nigga don't know. Obviously, he don't watch the news. And it's been on.
It's on the news.
It's everywhere.
Kanye, you didn't reach the news.
Nigga, he been on the news. So this nigga went to go see Trump.
Again. He went to go see Trump.
At the White House. And he said he feel like when he had that Make America Great Again hat on, he feel like Superman.
Okay.
And then this ain't it, my nigga. He said fuck so many motherfucking times, and they was in the Oval Office.
So he cussing in the
He
Oval
cussing.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they cuss in the Oval Office. At least the president.
But nigga,
Obama
but
was
he
letting
see
out
everybody
F-bombs. I don't
recording.
know what nobody said.
You see everybody recording. Now, why would you start cussing?
So what
shit?
fuck is he saying? Like fuck what?
Oh, they was talking about a bunch of shit. Like he was trying to get somebody out of jail. But, you know, Kim is doing that shit. So why would you go and repeat? Basically, he's trying to do it for Chicago. But, nigga, it's a little bit too late for that. Nigga, you saying all this shit. And he said he don't like Obama. Nigga,
You know, I know some black people that voted for Trump. Come on now. Let's be real here. Kanye had some screws loose for a long ass time. Remember when he was like, George Bush don't like black people? National news. They had to shut the shit down. Kanye been doing this. When you give Kanye...
And Michael Myers was like,
man...
get me off the camera with this nigga.
Man. Niggas didn't understand. Way back when...
with this nigga.
I'm talking about Through the Wire Kanye. That nigga was on some shit.
Man,
Kanye now, he's just doing what Kanye been doing.
Yeah,
Nothing is surprising. I'm saying Kanye been on some political shit to where he'll express his political beliefs for a long ass time. We just now seeing the severity of it because of how bad Trump is and what the fuck, how quick we can record it and post it. I'm not saying what Kanye's saying is right, because Kanye is fucking crazy. What I'm saying is we just now seeing what Kanye been doing. Just because it's viral now. Like, as kids, we didn't understand. But now, you say Kanye West's name to a 7-year-old, they know the whole situation.
Sorry.
Kids screaming, fuck Trump. How bad do you gotta be of a president to where 4-year-olds is rocking fuck Trump?
Or crying.
Yeah.
Or don't even want you to touch them.
Exactly, because they know how bad can you really be at something.
And then
listen, I hate politics with a passion, because no matter what, as long as I'm making a paycheck, that's really what's gonna make the world go round at the end of the day. As bad as I hate to say it, money makes the world go round. No matter what, you can't do shit without money. Even if somebody spoils you, the money had to come from somewhere. You can't do nothing without a form of currency. What I'm saying is, I don't like politics because, nigga, we almost died on several occasions. This nigga Kim Jong-un, that nigga was about to blow this bitch down. They was gonna be like cracking an egg. That's how we were gonna be. We were just gonna be the egg. They just crack our shell. Yolk just everywhere.
For real.
Because
I don't think so.
North Korea,
hell no.
We wouldn't have.
No, like real
we
shit.
We wouldn't have kicked they ass.
No, like,
but they would have fucked some shit up.
No, like you gotta look on the map. You see where North Korea is.
Mm-hmm.
You see where we at.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, even if they sit one big ass one, that bitch gonna fly over to California in the ocean and be like, whoop, boom. Nigga, it just went past us. It almost went back around and hit y'all. So if you got to think about it, like that shit ain't gonna work out.
The other way. The Earth is round. I believe that.
Possibly.
I believe it because
I know the
world. You can fly all around the world in the same fucking direction.
That's true.
And be at the same destination that you started in. How else can you do it if some shit ain't around? I'm not gonna get into this discussion here because
niggas be arguing.
I don't want to argue with science majors.
Oh no,
I really don't. And they are the first ones to find your post and break some shit down to a fucking sign. At one point, Christopher Columbus didn't even believe that what the fuck he ran into was there. Motherfucker was looking for India and stumbled across America. And they say he founded it. It was already inhabited. But they believe that's where the world ended. But they stumbled across this new land. You think they didn't try the whole thing? If they knew that motherfucking Africa is on the other side of that, past South America, past North America, then they knew the world was around. Like, fuck all that. That Earth is flat shit.
You
no.
know, I'm listening to what you're saying.
Here she go. Whenever she say that, she
I've
kind
been
of
listening.
off topic.
I've been listening, but real shit. If I was Christopher, I would have kept going.
What you mean kept going?
Like, I would have been like, all right.
Oh, kept going like the same
like,
direction?
I would have visited. I would have I would have seen what was going on, got back on my shit, and left, and see what else is out there. Cause nigga, you don't know. Like, this ain't the end. This ain't the motherfucking end. Cause nigga, if I go around this motherfucker, let's see what's over there. Nigga, I need to know, cause this ain't the end.
Yeah, if he had kept going the same direction, Earth would have been round in the motherfucker to so many people. But I believe somebody did.
That nigga would have stumbled upon Brazil or Canada. For real. Nigga would have been in Canada. Like, nigga, it's cold. It's polar bears up here.
Them niggas. But Christopher Columbus, that
they
nigga
got
was,
weed.
Fuck that. They was using guerrilla warfare.
What?
Guerrilla warfare.
What are you talking about?
They was using warfare to... Guerrilla warfare is attacking with shit that you can't really prevent. Not like, okay, let's say, nigga, yo side I got guns. Cool. Yo side got nukes, I got nukes. Cool. They was attacking with diseases.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
They was spreading syphilis on purpose.
You know what? I beat a bitch ass. Cause nigga, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm still about to beat your ass though. Mm-hmm. Don't even think.
Before penicillin was even invented.
Nigga, what? I'm about to take a shot of whiskey and see what the fuck. I'ma beat your ass.
Yeah, fuck that. Do you know
it's moonshine?
It's worse than that in this world.
Exactly. Motherfuckers done live past that shit.
Niggas spreading syphilis on purpose, and then it got to the point where, man, no, niggas was spreading syphilis on purpose. Let me tell you something else about that shit. Fast forward from 1492 to the 1800s.
Nigga, just fast forward.
Past the 1800s, early 1900s, till about 1950 something. Guess what the fuck was going on? The Tuskegee experiment. What were they doing?
Fucking. I don't know.
Something like that.
Okay.
The Tuskegee experiment is when they took African Americans.
Oh shit! Here you go.
Mm-hmm. They took African Americans and breeded them to learn how syphilis worked, and they had the cure. To the point of letting them have kids and see how syphilis affects the newborn child.
Here you go.
When they were born, they were stuck with syphilis, but it's congenital syphilis to where you living with that shit for the rest of your life. Experimenting on black people.
Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
All before segregation was abolished. All before Jim Crow was abolished.
Fuck that shit, nigga. I'ma
I ain't
know.
gonna say segregation.
I'ma know it's a cure. I don't give a fuck what you
That's
telling me.
because you know it's a cure.
No, like if I was back then, I would have been like, nigga, y'all testing us. Why the fuck am I here? Oh, she got it. I got it. Now our kid got it.
They probably manipulated them enough for them to believe that's what the fuck black people just.
Hell no.
That's just how black people work.
Hell no. You're not telling me that's what the fuck scientists did. Oh, we gonna take some niggas, cause it's a lot of them. So
They brought us over here. We ain't come here.
man, you not about to sit up here and tell me that shit. Scientists wouldn't even do that shit. Nigga, we got animals for that shit. Hold on. I'm sorry, but nigga, I'd rather them test on animals than niggas. You gotta honestly think about that shit.
There ain't too many times where you hear about that shit with animals. What I'm trying to figure out, how the fuck syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, how the fuck is them shit still alive?
That's a good question.
I don't understand. If everybody getting cures, how is it still spreading?
Cause somebody don't believe they got it, and then they just gonna keep
But
fucking.
where did it come from? Someone else.
Right.
But where did it come from?
Somebody
Someone
else.
But where did it come from?
Somebody else.
But where did it come from?
Somebody else.
And before them, where did it come from?
Somebody else. Somebody
And
else.
before them, where did that come from?
Somebody else.
But why?
Cause somebody else.
Where did this begin?
Somebody else land.
Did I eat a chlamydia fruit and spread it to you?
Nigga, that's a good ass question. You doing good today.
Like,
I like
don't.
you.
What I don't understand is how in the
I
fuck
like you today.
this shit go around in the hood.
He's
The
smart.
motherfuckers over here fucking and catching shit, be in the clinic, the shit gone. If I tell you and we both get rid of it, this shit gone. How in the fuck is everybody getting cures? Or not getting cures? Really? Where does it
okay.
I understand that they not being responsible. But fuck that. Where did it begin? How
but
does
you
this
gotta think about it. Sometimes you be fucking and then you know you got something, but then some people don't have health care. Some people don't have to, have that way to go out and get it. Or, some states don't have it like we do. They don't have Medicaid. So, nigga, they have to pay for that shit. Now, when you by yourself, you off your parents' shit. So, now you gotta get your own. Okay, now I got a job and I can't really, I can go to the doctor, but I still have to pay for this and that. And, nigga, I ain't got shit. Now I gotta pay for all this shit out of my pocket. Nigga, I'm not about to pay for this shot that's probably $200 to $300. Even if they knock it down, nigga, I'm not about to pay for it. So that's what them niggas thinking about. Like, nigga, I ain't got Medicaid. Or I don't have no type of insurance. Like, that's what you gotta think about. Like, nigga, homeless people, that's how they go. Nigga, if they don't go to the doctor.
They'll give you, like, when you go, they just have to bill you and it be in collections.
Yeah, but nigga.
And they'll give you the cure
Who the
right
fuck
there.
paying it? They can't give it to you. I mean, they can. But, nigga, you not gonna be like, no, I don't want to go get it. And then I'm gonna have this bill. And I'm gonna have this motherfucker.
So you just so what you telling me is motherfuckers rather sit there and burn than to pay a bill? I don't care if this bitch be on my record forever. I'm getting clean.
Yeah.
Everybody need to be taking care of themselves. But that's not what I mean.
Nah.
What I mean is, where the fuck did these diseases come from?
Somebody was fucking something they ain't supposed to been fucking.
Like a dog or some shit?
Mm-hmm. Because, you know, some animals naturally have shit. Like, they naturally have some shit. And then the motherfucking scientists, figure out what's in their bloodstream, what's different from ours to theirs. And they be like, damn, he can't live without, you know, herpes.
I believe it's something in our food.
Hell no. Somebody fucking something they aren't supposed to be fucking. Flat the fuck out.
So you telling me some people just experimenting, like they get people,
or some niggas is actually monkeys.
I'm sorry. It's got to be something. Because
it's got to be something because it ain't no way it's in our food. I'm sorry.
But
if that's the case, then nigga, everybody got something. But
everybody got something. Everybody got a few shits. Especially in some STDs. But it's not really necessarily STDs. You know what I mean? Like cold sores and shit. That's a form of herpes. And so is chicken pox. Anybody who got chicken pox and got the shingles in their body, that's a form of herpes zoster. We all got some form of something. But it's not necessarily the shit that, clinic wise. But when you fuck around and you catch gonorrhea and your dick about to feel like it's a fucking firecracker in it, you wonder, damn bitch, you had this shit and felt this way and still open your legs. Or you didn't feel this shit and you feel the shit later. But goddamn, that's nasty. But you had to catch it from somebody. And they had to catch it from somebody. And they had to catch it from somebody. But there's no beginning.
And they had to catch it from somebody.
But there's no beginning.
It's like Trapped in the Closet.
I felt like Trapped in the Closet had no end.
You ever just watch it was everybody in the city. Everybody had that shit.
That's what I'm saying though. But I believe it's something that makes it start. Either having sex and not showering makes the germ develop, and somebody spread it to somebody.
I mean,
but there's no, even when you look up the disease, they'll tell you what it is, but they have no origin for it.
But no, some of them you do. Some of them do.
Like what?
Because, okay, if a nigga don't clean himself, and you got a dirty dick, hypothetically, Steph got a dirty dick.
Don't say Steph.
I said hypothetically.
It ain't hypothetical shit. I'll clean this dick. This dick sparkling.
Hypothetically.
Hey ladies, I got sparkle dick. Ting.
That's the herpes word. Didn't you heard it? Ting.
Shut your ass up.
Sorry. Anyway, hypothetically, you didn't clean your dick, or you ain't took a shower, or you haven't took care of yourself, or whatever the case may be, and you just got done fucking somebody. You didn't wipe your dick off. Then you went to the next bitch, and she probably ain't wipe her poom good. Now, it's two dirty motherfuckers about to fuck. Or one clean person and one dirty person. And the vagina is very sensitive. So if the bitch really don't clean her shit, it's going, that friction and the juices and all that shit is gonna get nasty and dirty, and whoever got the dirtiest shit gonna pass it on to the cleanest motherfucker. Flat the fuck out. That's how I go. Cause most shit they say comes from the female. Because why? We keep shit. Like, we don't know we got it sometimes. Y'all know cause it's out. So if you discharging a lot, you be like, damn, what's wrong with my dick? Nigga, we discharge all the time. If you got a wet one, you know. you discharge a lot.
This is a gross conversation, but it makes so much sense.
It makes sense.
Because, I didn't know. I never knew where the fuck the shit originated. Because I'm the type of nigga to where no matter what the fuck you clean throughout your day, like, niggas, some niggas half-ass shower. But smart niggas who's half-ass shower get the parts that need to be cleaned the most.
Mm-hmm.
You get your face, your underarms, upper arms and legs, and your dick. You probably miss your torso. Y'all niggas need to start cleaning your ass too. Like, I ain't on trying no homo shit, but you need to clean the crack of your ass.
Nah, fuck that shit. Open your butt.
Oh, nigga.
Put the towel in it and scrub.
Whatever the fuck. Because y'all niggas need to start taking care of yourself. I don't get it. It's niggas that'll get up, go about their day, go to sleep, and get up and do the same shit. Like, nigga, if you don't at least wash up, I support washing up before I support don't clean your ass.
I hate them niggas who get up and wear the same shit and be comfortable in the same shit. I know I wore this yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I can't keep wearing it. After a while, I'll be like, nigga, I'm not about to keep wearing this shit.
In all seriousness.
And I'm in the same drawers.
Yeah, that's
oh.
totally out of the question. But in all seriousness, it's been times where I shower and I will put the same shit on, but that's only because I'm in a hurry to do some shit like go to the grocery store before I go to work. I didn't leave the house that day before.
So did nobody see me out in this outfit.
Yeah. And I got dressed towards the end of the day because I had to go take somebody somewhere. So it's like having your 24 or your whole damn day with your clothes. It's just at some point you took them off and put them back on later on. But I'm the type to sleep undressed. So, yeah. So it's not like I wore the whole shit the whole day. At some point, you got to be like, my nigga, I feel sticky.
Oh, my God.
Like, how do you get... Niggas hoop. You mean tell me y'all niggas be just hooping and letting your girl suck your unwashed balls?
And then...
You know how lit balls be. You always burping on the live.
I'm sorry.
Do you know how many times I heard you burp on different...
This is episode 5.
I've heard it 5 times.
Not today.
Not today. I mean,
I didn't burp
all together.
That's fine.
All together.
That's fine.
It's been 5. I've not burped yet.
That's fine.
I'm probably lying.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, y'all niggas need to y'all niggas over here.
Or when you wear the same drawers and then you get that little ass crease in your drawer.
Yeah.
And you start getting dirty and your ass know it's dirty first because it start doing that shit. You be like, damn, my ass is nasty. I gotta get in the shower. It's time to take them drawers off.
Yeah, my nigga.
Because if you wore the same drawers 2 days in a row and it's about to be 3, oh, nigga, you need your ass beat. The same drawers.
Like, in all seriousness, I don't care if I'm with you the whole damn day
at
for
least
the
take
last
them bitches off
2
for an hour.
If I'm with you, like, and then the next day, I gotta leave and like shower and get other clothes on because, nigga, no, I just fucked you, and you ain't got my type of body wash, so I really don't want to use it. I'm kind of bougie when it comes to my body wash. If you ain't got something that I would wear, I won't use your body wash, so I'll go home and shower.
Cause he a thick bitch.
Thank you. But shit, I respect big people too. I respect big people that keep themselves clean, cause y'all are the shit. You feel me?
And shout outs to all the thick bitches that you
wash their ass.
fuck that shit. All the thick bitches that got baby wipes in their bathroom.
Cause she's one of them.
Hello. Cause fuck that shit.
Yeah, some girls, y'all girls. I mean, I appreciate you wet, but when it dry up and it get all flaky and crusty,
Yeah,
and it get all,
you gotta
like,
get that shit together.
like look like you broke chalk.
This is part of the podcast. We gonna edit that out.
I'm not.
We editing that out. But yeah, you gotta keep that shit on deck, especially if when it's your time of the month.
Okay. I gotta realize, man or woman,
What's up?
gotta hit me. You gotta hit me with some knowledge real quick.
What's the deal?
So, for some reason, I have a real strong sense of smell. Is it supposed to smell like that every month? Because some girls smell worse than others. Extremely worse.
I understand.
But it's kind of the same tart.
I'm going to tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
I'm saying every girl don't... like. Okay, I can honestly say the first 2 days, yes. If you catch her on the first 2 days, then yes. Because that shit, you ladies, y'all know, when you first get on, that shit is intense. And she ain't got no control over the shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, after them 2 days, and real shit, that's why you gotta keep the baby wipes. Because that shit is, don't nobody want to touch that shit. It's just, you need to restart yourself. Restart your life. When you change your pad and all that extra shit. So, yeah. Not all the time. Because after the first 2 days, it's going to start being like, you
start to smell like you again.
Yeah, you smell like you, but, it's just like, period. You smell like you, but you on your period.
Okay.
So it's not that intense. But some people are other than other, or nastier than most.
Because that made sense.
It did. But no, like some people is different.
Yeah, some people got weird ass techniques. I heard a few people say that they keep their hair so that it don't smell as bad.
Yeah. Some people grow their hair out. But if your hair was already growing, you might as well just let that shit happen. Because ain't no point in cutting that shit. You might as well cut it after your period because you don't want your period blood all on your poom. You'd rather have that shit in the hairs and then you can shave that shit off. That makes sense.
Okay.
That makes complete sense.
Welcome to the Kinda High Podcast again, where shit's just getting weird.
You asked.
I did, but I didn't think I wanted the answer. I feel like I didn't as strongly as I believed.
Long
Girls
story
deal
short.
with a lot. Do you know, my cousin had the baby, and they was explaining to me how the blood worked. I didn't know that the blood come out as all of your months that you miss combined.
What's that about?
The blood when she giving birth. It's part the giving birth and other part of releasing all of the excess period.
Is you talking about the sac that come out after?
All of the blood.
Sometimes people don't be bleeding.
Because they have periods during their pregnancy.
Yeah.
What I'm
yeah,
saying
somebody, yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying. That's just like if you still on your period and you didn't know you was pregnant. Like you still got your period, but you pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So that shit probably still gonna happen.
Okay. Wash your ass, everybody. Because that's important.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I don't want to hear no more.
Okay. Sorry. You didn't know that?
I didn't. I just learned this. I'm telling you, the first time I ever went to go see a newborn baby was a couple days ago. And I'm 21 years old. There's been so many babies in the family, and I've never been to the hospital when they were born. Not even my siblings. So, King, my cousin King baby was my first newborn baby, and I'm very thankful for that. That was my first newborn baby that I ever seen. So when I went into the bathroom, because I really need to use the bathroom, don't know why the mother went to the bathroom, but god damn it, it was blood everywhere. And I walked out like,
oh yeah, she gonna be bleeding because they gotta after the birth, yeah, because she be they gotta stitch her back up.
I know.
Sorry.
I know.
We
just know it was
gonna edit that
everything
out.
was everything was white in the bathroom and just blood, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Like, it felt like a real scary movie. I walked out pale, and I'm black as fuck.
We're totally white, you guys. Nigger.
What is wrong with you?
That was my white people voice. Did you like it?
Gross.
You're totally right. I smoke marijuana and CBD.
Fuck out of here, Rebecca.
My name. Wait, what is my... Y'all, if you're a true stoner, you know you name your items. So my grinder name is what's her name? Mary Jo. Because she's white, but she's dirty. So like
the design is dirty.
Yeah, it's like
she feel like
splatters.
Anybody whose name is Mary Jo has to be a dirty white bitch.
Hell yeah, you gotta be a hillbilly bitch. What the fuck out?
Mary Jo?
Mary Jo.
I've never met a Mary Jo.
It's a Mary Jo out there. Mary Jo, where you at, my nigga?
Comment look, Mary Jo. If you comment, bro, you getting a straight up shout out.
Shout the fuck out. Mary Jo.
Shout out to Mary Jo.
Mary Jo on Twitter.
Hey.
Mary Jo on Instagram.
Hey.
Mary Jo my grinder.
Hey.
Like the fuck out.
Listen, you guys, I don't have too much of smoking equipment, but hey, I like weed too.
Hey, shout outs to Stef because on my birthday, you guys, he gave me 7. Was it 7? Yeah, it was 7 bowls. And they all was like different. Like that shit was great. I was like, nigga.
7 deadly scenes. I knew she would love it.
And I bubble wrap forever.
Listen.
I wish I had some.
I knew she would love that shit.
The bubble wrap.
That too. I knew she would love each one, and they were all different, and they were all different shapes and sizes, and I knew she would like that. And colors. Yeah.
And out of all 7, I only use 1. Because it's a lot, okay? Like, shit,
I spent about $68.
He loves me, you guys.
That's about the most expensive gift she's ever getting from me.
Yeah, that's about it. Because Christmas is a wrap.
Yeah. She a lucky one. I can't stand people who birthday near Christmas.
Mine is not
2
that.
Gifts.
I'm in the middle.
You alright. That's what I'm gonna say. You alright.
He loves me.
August babies.
Hey,
she's the only. I'm a Leo. She's the only birthday I know by heart in August.
Because I made him.
Yeah, because it took me a couple tries.
Man,
I still off rip don't know sometimes.
Oh god,
like,
it don't matter because it's past now.
Exactly. August the 15th.
Don't even play.
11th.
Thank you. 11th. See that? Got him a check.
11th. I know it now. But I'm scared because I forgot Alonzo's birthday. I know it's in April.
Is it?
I feel like it's the 10th.
Yeah, because he's an April Fool.
You are a cornball. That's sad.
Because first of all, I know a lot of high motherfuckers just laugh like this bitch. Let me yes, y'all. I said
They laughed at that.
Because he's an April Fool.
Y'all are horrible. I thought I was bad.
Pretty decent.
I mean, compared to that shit, you tell him. But you guys, this is the 5th episode of the Kinda High podcast. We've really been doing this shit. We really sit here for hours with you guys,
successful,
talking.
I just want to be.
Having
I just
a good ass time.
Successful.
It's the podcast for stoners, you guys. I love it. I love it. And I ain't even a true stoner. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
He's not.
I smoke whatever and get however high.
I get high every day.
I don't get how she can, but when I get high, I get high.
Yeah, but I'm high all the
like
time.
She's
so
cool because she that tolerance to the point. Her tolerance is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
I haven't tripped out yet. I'm waiting on it though.
My jumping jacks went off 10 minutes ago.
I think I haven't tripped out yet.
Yeah, so once you trip out, that's it. That's when your highs at its all time high and then die down.
Yeah, like I haven't tripped out yet. I almost died. I thought matter of fact, it wasn't even off of weed. It was off of an edible when I was in 10th grade. And I tell this to everybody, I do not remember my 10th grade year. That's how high I was. I floated through the motherfucking hallways at PAE. Flat out.
Every day? Or just that one time?
Nah. It was like the whole year.
So you mean to tell me you ate one edible?
And no, it wasn't just one. It was just like I will always get them. And then my friend, she'll buy a brownie and give me half. And that'd be second hour.
And you just be gone.
And I'll be gone all day until I get to the crib. And I'm still like, I'm stuck. But I was floating through that bitch. Like, it took all the energy about my body to go down the steps. I said, y'all, I don't want to go down these steps. I'm fried.
We grown now, y'all, because we can do this. We can talk about it now.
I'm fried going through these.
My first blunt was in the 9th grade. I smoked with, shout out to Jacob Bailey. I'm going to shout you out because you need your shout out, my nigga, because you gave me my first blunt. We were young kids, young ITA goers, and god damn it, you smoked in the back of the school. I ain't gonna say who was there, but I know for sure it was just me and you at the end. And my nigga, I was high till about 4th hour.
What time? It was in the morning?
We only had 6 classes. We
I
smoked
was
before
just saying.
school.
Oh, okay.
And I was high till 4th hour.
Fuck that. That edible had me. I was in second hour. I was good until the next day. Like, I went to sleep, woke up, and was still kind of high. Like, god damn, this goddamn edible. I hope she ain't got another. But no, the first person who gave me my weed was my sister. Fly the fuck out. That's how I go in our family. That's how I go.
But, damn.
You gotta smoke with somebody in the first person you gotta smoke with is somebody in the family, because you don't trust nobody, because they have to trust their weed man so they can hit this shit with you.
I get it.
So therefore, nigga, if it ain't your fam, oh, that mean, nigga, you done fucked up, because you can't trust everybody. That's how it went. When I turned, 15, 16, actually. No, I'm 16. I'm lying. 16.
I feel like everybody smoked their first blunt at 15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
If you smoke now, you smoked your first blunt or had some weed in your life at 15, 16. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yup.
Because, god damn it, it's true. Let's just get that out of the way.
I can honestly say.
So, in all seriousness, let's ask Asha.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wait.
You're the only one in class, motherfucker.
I was like, nigga, I'm not here.
Present looking ass.
Present.
So, let's ask Asha. What the hell is that?
This shit that's been keeping me up all day.
Rockstar?
Yeah.
I'm scared to drink that.
Okay.
You know, man, Monster had my legs moving, but my body sleep.
Nigga, I've been yawning since 7 this morning. I've been tired.
Okay. Question for Asha. What makes a person? How can you? Okay, let me better word this. Shut up.
Oh.
How can you spot a hoe?
Oh shit! You gonna ask me that shit? Hell no. Okay. Cause you gotta sit up proper for this. Yeah.
Get your what?
Yeah.
Girl, speak.
How can you spot a hoe?
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit too friendly with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
The one loudmouth bitch in class at 7 in the morning eating hot Cheetos with her hood up.
First of all, we're gonna stop right there because we have a friend like that. You're not a hoe. Sweetie, you're not.
Well, I'm not talking about her. I'm just saying. No, I'm not saying.
That's the first one we think of. That's the first one.
That's us. But I'm just saying, like, she wasn't loud though.
Yeah, so she get a pass.
And she didn't eat them in the morning. No, not the times I've seen her.
She ate them just not in the morning. She at least controlled her cravings.
But okay, real shit. This is how you can spot a hoe. If you with your homeboy, and your homeboy got his girl with you, with y'all, and she paying more attention to you, she's a hoe. And if your nigga don't give a fuck, he knows she a hoe. And you pull your man's aside like, man, she rubbing all up on me and shit. And he be like, man, I know. She a hoe.
What relationship? I have no friends like that.
Shit, I didn't see that shit a lot.
I have never seen that before.
I didn't see that shit. And you know what's fucked up? Them the niggas that stay together for fucking ever.
Fuck that.
And I didn't seen that shit. Like, old niggas, I didn't seen that shit. They'll pimp their wife out. And
old
they'll
niggas
still be together.
Old niggas damn near don't even be married. We are all bastards.
Hell no.
Because, goddamn it, I know I'm one.
Yeah.
Not in an insulting way. I mean, like, your parents wasn't married, so that makes you a bastard.
Not me.
That's the definition of a bastard.
Not
An
me.
out of wedlock child.
Not me.
Not you what?
They got married while she was pregnant.
Oh.
Matter of fact, they was pregnant. No, they was married before I came along. Something like that. Just know when I came out, I got my daddy last name. Automatically got that nigga last name.
Marriage does not say. So, them's good classifications. I'll give you that.
Oh, and a nigga hoe? As in these hoe ass niggas? As in some of these hoe ass niggas. You can spot them a mile away.
I feel like niggas are too simple to where you can't not spot them.
It be so like y'all can talk about women all day being a hoe, but when you see a nigga doing the shit, you look at us like, all right, now I see what y'all saying, but hear me out. That nigga ain't on the team with us. He on the bench. Like that's what niggas be saying. And bitches be like, this is why we say niggas ain't shit. Because of these hoe ass niggas.
Yeah. And there's a lot of real ass niggas out there.
It is.
There's a lot of niggas that won't play that girl. Like, ignorant niggas, but they ain't cheat on that girl, though. Sometimes it might come with domestic violence, but other times it don't.
Man.
It just depends on who the nigga is and what he does. Let me tell you niggas something. If you want to not cheat on your girl and for some reason you just can't stop fucking these hoes, watch porn. I promise once I bust that nut from porn, I don't want to do shit else. Shit, I damn near don't want to see my girl. What make you so sure I want to see a new bitch and deal with her new shit?
Man.
Porn saved a lot of relationships for me.
Yep.
Nigga, I was at one point in a year-long relationship when I was 16. You tell me I was whacking my whistle every day that I wasn't with her.
Jesus.
I was smacking the shit out of my dick. And it kept me from putting my dick somewhere else. God damn it, I love you, XNXX, whatever the fuck come first with the letters, and Pornhub.
XX and X.
Because that ain't it.
Something like that. I don't know. I watch Pornhub. Matter of fact, I don't even watch Pornhub. I'm on Tumblr.
I seriousness, I love Pornhub because it's HD. I love HD porn.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Shout out to all the Tumblr niggas who on there.
Amateur shit is the shit you can watch when you have a 3G phone and it finally load through. Because it's 3 minutes long. I want clips. I want reasons.
It's buffering every 6 minutes.
Exactly.
You get 2 beats in.
Fuck around, bust your nut on a buffer. You ever bust your nut on a buffer, nigga? Bust your nut on a buffer. I swear to God.
Yeah, and then you ain't got no choice because you got to keep going.
Nigga,
like, fuck it. It's coming. I feel it.
Nigga,
bye.
You got Wi-Fi right now. Bust your nut and somebody unplugged the box on accident.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, your shit just.
You can't even hold it.
You like, God damn it, what the. And then you bust a nut on the wrong shit, and now you gotta look at the porn in disgust because you watching porn like, ugh, there's naked women on my phone, and I just bust a nut. Bitch, get away from me.
Fuck that. I don't do that. I keep looking at it.
Okay, so.
Because I'm a girl. What?
Did what I do. When I spot a hoe.
Oh, shit.
I got a few of these motherfuckers. I agree with you on the too friendly. Yes, she's a hoe. If she too quick to talk, like if she talk about sex before you, not like all these niggas wanted sex. I had a girl tell me, all right, but if I fuck you while I'm high, just know I was high. I'm like, what? I already knew. Oh yeah, she's sucking dick. She just don't know it yet.
Or we never said this. The quiet hoe.
Oh, the quiet ones is the worst one.
The quiet hoe.
The quiet ones is the worst ones because they be so good. You like, damn, nobody fuck with her. Low key, she fuck with a nigga that just ain't snitching. She fucks with niggas that don't snitch. That body count is high of real niggas.
Fuck that. The quiet one is fucking with her friends, nigga.
Oh yeah, them be the worst. Them niggas,
that's the one.
Them the smooth bitches. Them the good friends.
That's the bitch that don't say nothing negative about your nigga, but don't say nothing negative about you either. But you the closest one to her. And then you always ask your friend, Who is this with these emojis? Oh, that's this nigga.
I don't know what.
From out of town. It ain't nobody. But you ain't never seen no pictures. Nigga, she always show y'all messages. But you be like, damn, this nigga sound familiar. It's your nigga, bitch.
I ain't never seen that before in person, but
nigga, I didn't seen so many people get
that'll throw some pussy out there.
Yeah. And I'd be shocked when they be pregnant. I'd be like, damn,
bro. I remember I was talking to this one girl that went to motherfucking PAE.
Who you talking about?
I ain't. You know we can't say it.
I know, but who you talking about?
I can't tell you. I can tell you.
You can.
But we gotta.
It's just us this time.
Okay, but this is shit. I gotta whisper this.
Oh yeah.
That man, that motherfucker.
Oh no, she was freaky.
Oh, I know she was freaky. You seen that tongue?
You shouldn't even said that because that just gave it away. And you said she from PA. Everybody know what that meant.
Oh, it's censored. I know what I'm doing here. I've been editing like a motherfucker. Just know.
That was me. I thought it was gonna go the other way.
Just know. I knew about this freak.
Oh yeah, I knew too. I was trying to get that too.
But she seemed so goody.
No.
On the end that I was at. On the impress this nigga end. But that ain't, it's more shit to me. Listen here, my fellow men. Stop trying to wife these girls that are in their first year, first semester of college. Sometimes you gonna run into some girls that ain't hoeing. But it's rare. Do you know how rare it is to meet an 18-year-old that didn't fuck? If they in their first year, first semester of college, they want to hoe. Give them until the second semester to take them serious. Because fuck that.
First of all, this nigga done got sentimental to the bitch. This is a personal problem.
No, it's not.
And I feel like he need to go see a shrink.
Let me tell you something. Fuck you.
You got some personal issues going on here, y'all.
Listen.
This ain't.
Fuck that.
This has happened a couple times.
Fuck that. Listen.
Ah, shit.
Listen, Linda. We know. We've been in college. Everywhere we turned around, there was a hoe. First year, first semester.
I just want to say the first not hoe was me.
Yeah, because in all seriousness, when I met this motherfucker, she wasn't fucking a soul.
Hell no.
We was near each other everybody was near each other every fucking day. We would know. And we knew who was hoes. I met some niggas that was hoe.
Man.
Shit. But damn it, we seen the hoes outside of us. When they in their first year, first semester, they want to hoe. If they still hoeing in the second semester or the second year, that bitch need to get her shit together. But in the first year, first semester, once they get that little stitch of freedom,
man, especially the ones who parents is super protective and they ain't been nowhere by themselves, like really by themselves.
They ain't never like, oh, my mom used to tell me all the time, she'll never let my sister go with me to places, and I wanted to go by myself because she had to deal with that shit. But if them motherfuckers never been away from their parents or never could be, alone, they once they get that little bit of freedom, that freedom take them a far ass way.
Or the kids that was like the golden children.
Oh man, Them be the first
and
one.
they never got caught or
They
never
be the first
got,
one never slip. Them be the first one slipping up.
Them would be the first ones that be getting kicked out of school.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't my baby doing it. Yes, it was, bitch.
I can't stand when people think they kids too good, but at the same time, I can't stand when people have badass kids.
Oh my god, nigga.
I can't stand people.
I was just talking about this on the phone with my future man.
Speak up, baby.
My nigga. But no, I was at work and I had to go to the back, and it was just a lot of shit going on. And this lady, she had 2 kids, and these kids was acting the fuck up, cutting the fuck up, and he was like, we was talking on the phone about it, and he was like, if them was our kids, I would have And then I was like, well, you gotta realize she let them do the shit they was doing because that's how she was raised. And you can't, nigga, even though she didn't do nothing, she knew they was doing wrong, but she ain't want to punish them because, nigga, she probably never got punished for real, for the dumb shit she did when she was little.
Or they have strict ass parents that did punish them.
Fuck that shit. I mean, it's whatever. Because that punishment shit is not for everybody. Nigga, just take my shit away and then give it back tomorrow. But my kids gonna hate me. I told that nigga, I was like, if my kids act up at school, I'm coming up there with my onesie on, with a bonnet on, with some house shoes on, and make sure it's the stain right here. And come in that bitch like, he did what? She did what? Hey, get your ass. My God, no, cause you sitting up here acting the fool, making me look stupid. Nigga, you supposed to be here learning. What the fuck is really up with you?
I'm not coming to my kid's school. I'm sorry. I will, but not acting the fuck up.
Nigga, I'm acting a nut.
I can't. I cannot.
No,
I find that.
But you saying if your son and or daughter, but I would say your son because it sounds right because it's you.
You think I'm just gonna have a son first?
Yeah. But your child was cutting up, and you know them kids that was in school that was like cutting the fuck up, just up, messing with everybody, disrupting the whole class, doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
And then the teacher finally calls their mama, and then you hear that conversation because the whole class is quiet, and all you hear is and then you keep doing what the fuck you doing, like, oh, fuck her, she ain't gonna do nothing. And then the parent call again, the teacher call again, and the mama be like, alright, I'm on my motherfucking way. You telling me yo ass ain't gonna come up there if your child constantly acting up? What the fuck is you acting up for?
I mean, you gonna go up there, of course, because then the teacher want to talk to you. But at some point, you'll be like, alright, quit calling me. Because them badass kids, them badass motherfuckers in your class, that one badass, you know that motherfucker bad, ain't always being bad.
But you know that they cutting up. Like, you can hear them.
Yeah, at that point, you
know you done did this shit before. Cause I done did the shit. They play like they calling your mama, they type like like they
You
holding the
need
phone.
English in your life.
I do. Like they holding the phone, and then they typing the number in, and the phone ringing, and then they like, oh, I'm about to call your mama, and the phone is already ringing. You don't even know. You ain't turned around. You still cutting up, and then your mama answer the phone, and be like, call her then. And then they be like, yep, Asha is up here acting up, and she said I wouldn't call you, and I know you just heard her. And then you finally get on the phone like, Mom, no, I didn't. Yes, the fuck you did, because I just heard you. Oh, nigga, that was me.
No, because I wasn't that bad of a student.
Oh,
that has not happened to me.
That happened to me.
That's because you was cutting the fuck up.
I was.
Goof ass. Let me tell you how phone calls went with me.
Because first of all, I had some real niggas in my class.
Let me tell you how phone calls went with me.
Oh, hell no.
I got one every school year.
What?
One. I promise you, I was not a bad kid. I literally stayed the fuck out of trouble. I always had motherfucking classes with the baddest kids in the grade.
Liddy.
I never had, like, it was me that was acting up. If I got a phone call home, shit, I got a phone call home. I'd be in trouble for that amount of time, but I promise you, I don't get in trouble like that.
Yeah.
I never been that point of cutting up, but you start to know when a teacher just picking with somebody. Teachers have the biggest favoritism in the world. They have a favoritism complex. I think they're taught to have favoritism because
I hope not.
I believe they do. They just reword it. You know, every class got that one kid that just either can't stop talking, disrupt the class, move around too much. The teacher gotta get on them. But they get on them every day. You seen, it's been times where motherfuckers ain't really did shit. It's just the teacher come in on tip.
Yeah.
Because they gotta deal with you and your behavior for the rest of the year.
But you gotta think about it. Nigga, it ain't just one person.
It ain't just one person, but it's always one person that stand out the most. They get sent out the most. They get kicked out the most. They get kicked out of class the most. They get the most phone calls home. But it ain't always them. It ain't all. It's usually them, but it's not always them doing something. They just already
a target.
in the dead zone. Basically, they try to climb out so much. Now all I gotta do is cut the fuck up because you won't stop picking with me.
Oh yeah.
Like I got a little cousin, bad as hell. That nigga bad. But he ain't always bad. And people give him so much shit because he done bad shit. That don't necessarily mean you're doing bad shit, but I can see why people would feel that way. But after a while, teachers are taught that, and then principals be like, you have this problem with him all the time. Keep kicking him out until somebody take him out to school. They're taught to have favoritism. That's why I didn't fuck with school.
Man,
I don't like watching people go through that because I be wanting to stand up for them, but then the teacher be like, "Well, you can lead too," and I'm not getting in trouble for nobody, but I know what I saw. Don't call me a liar.
No, I hate them teacher that you know how everybody talking.
Mm-hmm. And then when that motherfucker start talking, all of a sudden they the only one talking.
No. I'm saying it like everybody in that bitch cutting up today.
Mm-hmm.
Then she like, all right, I'm calling the principal. All right. Oh, he on his way down here. She went on her way down here. And then, shit, I lost my train of thought. No, I didn't. I got it. That teacher that called the principal and then say, oh, this person, and this person. because you know them the 3 motherfuckers you do not like. But then you be like, and this person probably ain't did shit all day.
The fourth this person?
Uh-huh.
The fourth this person?
Yeah.
Okay.
This the person that don't even, just because they open their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they said some shit.
Made sense that whole time. That's because you get in trouble with groups of people.
Hell yeah.
Because you don't know how to fucking act.
No. I used to get in trouble because they think I'm talking. You know that teacher that think you talking?
That's what I'm trying to say.
And I be like, damn, it wasn't even me.
Mm-hmm. It's been times.
I'm like, for real, that wasn't even me this time. That nigga, I'm trying to sit here and do this work.
I feel like everybody should have a clean slate from the beginning, but if somebody give you shit all the time, you gonna expect to, get shit all the time. But they should be taught to know how to deal with that kind of shit.
And they
I feel
should.
like teachers are not taught that. I feel like teachers are taught favoritism. You have better students than more.
But no, I feel like
and keep going about it. I feel like they're taught to keep going about it.
Real shit. Teachers that don't have kids do that shit because they don't know patience.
Bullshit.
Flat the fuck out.
Bullshit.
Flat the fuck out.
Bullshit.
Because real shit.
Mm-mm.
You got to think about it.
Mm-mm.
No. I'm about to make you think about it.
Mm-mm.
Cause listen, if you ain't had kids, nigga, you don't know patience.
Let me tell you something.
And then if you ain't worked your way up, you cannot just come out of teaching school or whatever the fuck and graduate with your shit, and then teach high school and then just be mad, nigga. You gotta work your way up, my baby.
FUCK that.
Cause if you ain't work with preschoolers, then nigga, you most definitely can't work with high schoolers. Flat the fuck out. Cause them the same niggas at the end of the day.
Oh, you mean like teachers teaching kids, or like having kids?
Yeah, like having kids
of their own, or teaching kids. Just having them.
Yeah, just having them. Like
with a person.
Right.
I don't believe that.
I believe it.
I believe they should be taught preschool on up and work their way up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you ain't got no patience for that shit. But then you gotta think about it.
What I don't believe is that they don't have kids of their own at home. Because fuck that. I can't name 3 teachers that didn't have kids.
That didn't?
That didn't have 3 teachers that I've ever had. I can't think of 3 teachers off the top of my dome that I know didn't have kids ever.
I know. I got a couple of them.
Fuck that. I can't name 3. My whole life. Every teacher I had was either old, which means they got kids, introduced their kids, or got kids, like children. They know this. They're taught favoritism.
Hell no. And it's that teacher that's single. You ain't have a single ass teacher?
I had plenty of single ass teachers, but they were single and ugly or single and fucking.
Okay, they single and fucking. But nigga, it's still that one teacher out of all the staff in the school that ain't got kids.
I can't think of one.
And then that's the one that's the coolest teacher.
I can't think of one. As a matter of fact, now that you say the coolest teacher, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. There was only one, and he was my gym teacher.
Hello, that makes sense, because all the gym teachers is gross. The niggas is gross. You're gross. Fuck that.
You're not talking about the best teacher known to man. I can say his name because he'll give me permission to this day to use him as a reference. I can say his name, Mr. Erickson. You are not gross. Everybody in Pontiac who had Pontiac public schools ran into Mr. Erickson. They know that nigga is that nigga. But he ain't got nan child.
Let me tell you. I ain't have a cold gym teacher until 9th grade.
Who has a cold gym teacher?
Nigga, she had the fattest of ass. And y'all know who I'm talking about in PAE? Y'all know, I forgot her name. But she had a fat ass, y'all.
Hey, listen.
She had a dumb donkey ass, and then she ended up getting pregnant.
Listen. We all had that teacher. We all had that teacher.
And I was mad because she left for that.
We all had that motherfucking teacher. I had that teacher, motherfucking 11th grade year.
Or your gym teacher is a lesbian.
No.
I had one.
And she was a regular teacher. I'm not gonna say your name, baby, but them eyes won me over. And she had hazel eyes, and she had the skin complexion of Gina from Martin.
Jesus.
So she was yellow bone and thick. But where it shined the most is the substitute teachers. Now,
yes,
them
that's
bad.
what I was just about to say. Don't do that.
Oh, y'all know.
Nigga,
y'all know with substitute teachers. I had Pontiac Public Schools 2015, baby. Y'all know y'all already know. It's niggas clapping their hands right now like, bro, you spitting some knowledge because that motherfucker thick.
My 9th through 12th grade, I had about the baddest substitute teachers. Nigga,
I feel like we had the same ones.
Yeah, because they go back and forth from PAE to PHS. PAE, PHS. Where y'all going? Oh, I'm going to be here for a couple. Like, you ask the substitute, all right, what school you going to be at? Oh, I'm going to be here for about 2 days.
I ain't never asked.
And then
I didn't know how substitute teaching worked, honestly.
We was cool as fuck with the teachers. So they'd be like, yeah, we
you
did.
Damn near, you fuck around. You
know they whole motherfucking life.
Hey.
Nigga, you got the Netflix password.
You fuck around and meet them when you grown and get a drink with them. Because I was just about to do that with a substitute teacher. I ran out at the gas station. I was like, ooh, you... Listen, it's rare that I see teachers outside of school. I can't name more. I used to think them niggas lived in that bitch.
Wait a minute. Okay, think back. Like, Tim, was y'all still at that high?
We ain't never at that high.
Y'all was never at that high?
Nah, but we had shared the same substitute teacher.
Okay, so remember this one nigga. He was a funny looking substitute teacher, and he had glasses. And then he would always talk about, oh, if I flip my glasses, I'm about to cut the fuck up.
I think y'all had, I don't know who the hell you talking about.
Oh, no, nigga. Everybody at the high, y'all didn't have that nigga. When he said he was about to flip his glasses, when he did like...
Oh, flip him over his nose.
That shit, and no, he'll really flip his glasses. Like he about to cut the fuck up because we doing some shit we ain't supposed to. That nigga was the funniest nigga. Y'all know, niggas from PAE know who I'm talking about.
Nigga flipping glasses and shit.
Niggas from PAE, because he used to get on our motherfucking nerves.
Oh, we had a motherfucking substitute teacher that looked like Caesar from Planet of the Apes. And it was a woman. And her hair was always blue the fuck back and gray. I'm telling. Oh, we called her Caesar because I don't know her name.
Hey, for real. We probably had one fine substitute man teacher. One.
It was girls that used to go crazy after this one motherfucker.
It was always some cold ass substitute women.
Man, because if they was my real teachers, I'd get suspended. Because I'm indecent. For real, because, baby, the substitute teachers I saw, them bitches straight out of Georgia with cornbread on their plate off the flight. Booty was like, if you look them up, they probably ass models on Instagram.
Or you ever had that one substitute teacher that been there so motherfucking long that she might as well be your teacher?
Bro, and be staying there though. Oh, I got to the point where I had a substitute teacher so damn long. She stopped being bad to me because she started trying to be a teacher for real. I'm
like, bitch, where was this at? Bitch, 6 months ago.
Bitch, your ass getting flatter in my head.
Bitch, I didn't see you done wore the same thong for 6 months.
It's a substitute teacher. Man, if you start learning the substitute teaching clothing pattern, just leave her alone, bro.
Especially if you got siblings that go to the other school. Like, oh yeah, we had this. Oh, you had him? Yeah, he wore this and this. Nigga, he had that on today.
Fuck around, describe their house to you.
Nigga, he had the gaiters on. Yeah.
You know that nigga nigga had the gaiters on.
Yeah, it was
My
always
substitute teachers always wearing gaiters.
it was always that one substitute teacher
I'm coming in with my jeans.
who was looking like he about to cut a rug. Flat the fuck out. Looking like he was about to cut a rug and didn't know what the fuck was in the lesson plan.
And I'm like, nigga, you only got to teach the same thing all day. I think you should just learn it real
Not
quick.
all of them.
It depends on the class, because some teachers did switch their subjects up. But
Or
if you were mad,
if you went high school, you would have to teach different grades.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have to switch that shit up, like science. Oh, I'm doing this science, and then I'm doing this science, and then I'm doing this.
Listen.
For social studies and shit.
Listen. I had a substitute teacher in the 2nd grade. All we had to do was keep her talking until recess, because she will not shut the fuck up. We knew that trick. We would fuck around and not do the assignment because she telling us a story that lasts forever.
Oh my God, I know what you're talking about.
I feel like you know who I'm talking about.
I feel like I know who you're talking about. Because
that motherfucker, ooh, she used to talk our heads off. Black lady, right?
Always.
Man, talk our heads off all the way up until recess. You know recess right around the corner from going home. She missed you. She like, nah, y'all ain't got me not talking and shit.
Oh, hell no. Or that substitute teacher who got the worksheet we doing for the day. Mm-hmm. And she give us all the goddamn answers off the worksheet that's already done. Mm-hmm. Oh, nigga, we doing that shit all day. Let's do this as a class, y'all. Be quiet.
Man.
And that's the coolest motherfucker. Like, y'all, come on. And then we can do whatever the fuck we want to for the next hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bet.
Oh, don't fuck around and have that teacher on mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fuck around and have that teacher and they give you the answer key by mistake. Ooh, they try to be, oh, I can't believe I gave you the wrong piece of paper. Like, nah, bitch, it's too late. Nigga, I am done with my assignment.
First of all, hell no.
I had a bad habit of not finishing like homework, but I finished a lot of other shit.
Nigga, I had somebody do that to me, and I passed that bitch around and got it back. I'm like, here, we done. Everybody to turn that shit in at the same time with the answer key on top. Like, alright. I'm for real. We done did that shit as a unit.
My motherfuckers a team.
Hell yeah.
That's because y'all had the best team in the city of Pontiac when y'all was in elementary school. Shout out to the Emerson Eagles. Y'all used to kick ass at hooping. Y'all used to kick ass at hooping.
The girls and the boys.
The girls and the boys.
Because we
sat through the, man.
We had all the gay hoes before they was gay hoes. We had all the gay hoes before they was gay hoes. Or all the hoes before they got pregnant.
The Emerson Eagles.
I say that.
The Emerson Eagles used to kick some ass. It's just sad because I want to see all these old ass buildings be opened back up and renovated, and school. Man,
hell no.
You know how many
Emerson
kids
is so
lost
motherfucking toe up.
Yeah, Emerson gone. Emerson been gone.
Man,
Emerson was gone. We hit with the 7th grade. Nigga, we was 13 at the time. That's
Emerson
almost 10 years.
Long gone.
Yeah, Emerson been fucked up.
Because when Emerson, I was in 5th grade and we had graduation. Then they added a 6th grade, and I was like, I'm going to Great Lakes.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't no point in me going back to Emerson because everybody left.
Yeah.
So then after that, they shut that bitch down. Because wasn't nobody going there. Because they didn't open all these different schools up. And nigga, y'all was already about to say we was about to close anyway.
Yeah. To be honest, my school could never close. Only because of where it is. I went to WHRC, and that's like attached to City Hall in the Pontiac School District.
That bitch will never close.
They can't close that building unless
that's the main one.
Unless they want to get rid of schools, period. I don't think we didn't have a basketball team until like I was in like the 6th grade.
Nigga, Emerson so fucked up. I've been in there when it was toe up.
I've been in there when it was closed.
Yeah. Like, nigga, the
We
basement.
used to break into school.
Mm-hmm. That basement, that motherfucking floor caved in.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's
then the gym finally caved in like Central did. Nigga. And y'all all know what I'm talking about. Because everybody know about Central Floor, the basketball, shit caving the fuck in.
Shit.
At Central.
We seen it when it started flooding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Central out of there. I feel like...
Well, not no more since they bought it.
Yeah.
Since the Lee company bought it.
So what is it called? Lee Free?
What?
Lee, what do you mean Lee?
Lee, the company Lee. The red trucks, Lee.
Oh, what do they do?
Oh, they turned Central into a school.
What school is it?
It's for Lee. They train you to become like electrician and all that shit. I guess that's what everybody's saying.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so you get your certificate, and then I guess you
Remember
can probably
get
it.
Make it a prison.
Really?
Jail. They wanted to make it a jail.
Cause Central was probably hell yeah, Central was a jail for real.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Or that one school down the street.
Oh, Webster.
Webster was a jail.
Aye, Webster was big as hell. Webster was big as hell.
No, fuck that. Auditorium was a jail. Cause why the fuck was it like that?
I remember. I don't know.
And then that bitch always used to be dark. Where the lights at?
I don't know why I remember.
I went in there twice. I was like, nope.
I went into Emerson, Webster. I think I went into all the schools, really.
Damn near, because they was all the same.
They was all the same school, basically.
It was the same school.
The buildings looked the same. The only school that was not the same as them when it came to elementary schools was WHRC.
Yeah. Because
WHRC didn't have no walls. Like hoes. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Y'all need to see my face. I'm doing the SpongeBob like.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Listen.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
Listen. WHRC was a different ass school. It didn't have no walls, but it had like the foldy wall things. It had kivas and crevices.
Nigga, they built that shit.
Yeah, it looked like. Imagine if you built. They did not.
Yes, they did.
WHRC?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I went to WHRC. They built that bitch in the 2000s?
Nigga, the early 2000s, yeah, because that's why that bitch was so new. If you think about it, WHRC was never there.
I didn't know that.
And if it was, they built onto it.
I feel like they built onto it.
They did, because at one point when I was going there was still building on. So that motherfucker was never just like that. It was built on more than what the fuck. That's why them classes was like that.
Yeah, but it's some schools in Pontiac that was closed since niggas was in elementary school, because they all started closing when we was in middle school.
Yeah, because they figured it's too many kids.
Yeah.
Y'all kids is having kids now.
That don't make sense though, because why would you close all those schools?
It's because, nigga, they want better.
Who?
They want better.
So fix on the schools.
That's true, but nigga, you gotta realize all them schools is old as fart. Nigga, my sister went to that school.
Which one?
Emerson.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, my sister is old. My sister and my cousin. My cousin played basketball. My sister was a cheerleader, my nigga. And my mama used to coach them. Nigga, do you know how old Emerson is?
Not really.
Nigga, do the math, y'all. Me and my sister are 16 years apart. I'm 22. Add that up. My sister is 38 years old, my nigga. My mom is 50 something. Nigga, my cousin is 37.
No. See what? Now I remember now. You're wrong.
What you mean?
WHRC was the only one being maintenance, but it wasn't built in the 2000s.
I mean, I'm saying it wasn't built like then and there,
Mm-hmm.
but nigga, it wasn't already built already by some old niggas, some old heads. That's why it don't look like everybody else. That shit been was there.
Yeah, but WHRC had been built like a little later, but I believe my mama went to WHRC.
Hell no.
She did. I
Hell
want
no.
to say she went to WHRC.
Ain't nobody,
My
nah.
mama 40.
That don't mean shit. Nigga, my sister, nah.
She went to WHRC.
Hell nah.
Because they was living on Auburn for like ever.
Nigga,
And they could
it's
walk
a
to school.
couple schools over there.
Where? Not near WHRC?
Yes, it is.
WHRC is the only school that's closest to downtown. Besides motherfucking Weber.
What?
The one school, ATAP, I mean.
Nigga, I'm talking about the school that's
Weber
by
Media.
Spring Lake.
Frost?
Yes. Nigga, Frost been there.
Frost. I low-key don't even think Frost count. Look, I don't know why. But I don't think, is Frost even with the school district?
Yeah.
No, they.
Just like the other school that's by the apartments. Them apartments on the north side. Fuck me. What is that school? Harrington?
Harrington.
Is that Harrington?
You talking about near Lancasters?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Harrington. But Harrington kind of newer too.
Hell, that shit been
Harrington is well maintained.
Yeah, because it looks
Alcott,
just like Emerson.
Alcott, but Alcott looked like Mark Twain.
I be forgetting about Mark Twain.
Mark Twain been.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mark Twain is
I think
probably
Mark
the
Twain,
first school.
I think Mark Twain was the first Pontiac school.
But that bitch still.
Mark Twain been closed. Kim went to Mark Twain in preschool, and we 21. Mark Twain been closed since that nigga was 4.
And nigga, Mark Twain was elementary, middle school, and high school.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just elementary.
No, it was both. And then they took the high school up out of there. Then it was just the elementary. Nigga, you got to think about it. Because remember, one side was smaller than the other side?
Mark Twain wasn't that big.
Yeah, Mark Twain is that big. The one on the south side?
That is not Mark Twain.
That is.
That's Washington.
Well, Washington did that.
Yeah, Washington, yeah.
Washington.
I know about Washington.
Yeah. Where the fuck is Mark Twain?
Mark Twain is near the Knolls.
Where?
Think like you going on Perry.
Oh, yes it was. No.
Think like you going up Perry.
Oh, I went to Mark Twain.
Joslyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you Joslyn, when you go across that. That's Mark Twain right there.
What you talking
Like
about?
you know
Like
where
behind?
the beginning of where Perry and Joslyn meet, and then you go on that little side street behind Checkers.
Yeah, behind Checkers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went there, but it was that one was just an elementary school.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that bitch closed when niggas was in preschool.
Yeah, that shit died.
Mm-hmm.
That's when my granny was picking me up from school.
Yeah, Mark Twain tapped out first.
Hell yeah, that bitch. And when I say everybody went there, I had to see you.
Probably. I know I went to WHRC
because that bitch used to be
everybody
packed.
in there.
I remember that shit. That shit used to be packed in the bitch. I don't even remember, but I remember leaving and my granny picking me up. I don't even remember the school day.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember it was so many motherfuckers in there. Like, nigga, fuck that shit. But speaking of Washington.
It's so fucked up.
Washington had to be number 2. Because Washington old too.
Washington had to be number 2. I feel like, what would be number? Emerson was the first elementary.
Yeah.
I feel like Emerson had to be the first. No, Mark Twain had to be.
Twain, they probably
had to
both.
Be Mark Twain,
both.
then Emerson. Because Mark Twain, y'all don't understand. Niggas still went to Emerson. because there was only so much they can do with it. Like Jefferson. Ooh, Jefferson fucked up so bad. Jefferson been fucked up, and they had the most floors, I think, out of them in Washington.
Yeah, Washington. That's nigga. Washington big as hell.
Jefferson had motherfucking branches growing in the damn walls and shit.
Nigga, fuck that shit. Somebody lit Emerson on fire recently. And I finally went to my auntie house. And I'm like, nigga, did somebody catch Emerson on fire? This bitch is gone.
Yeah, Emerson out of there.
Emerson been gone. They can't do shit with it. They gotta knock that motherfucker down.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Emerson,
a wrap.
Emerson out of there. Jefferson out of there. But you know them older schools out of there too, like Washington. Washington been out of there. Lincoln I feel like was the most, I don't know for sure, but I feel like it was out of Washington, then Lincoln came around, and then Madison. Because Madison or Pontiac Middle School, that they're the only ones left. That's why. And
then they did that because they right next to each other, so they might as well.
I feel like it was a more newer building.
Yeah, and then everybody can ride the bus together.
But it was the smallest one. It was the smallest middle school for those of y'all that don't know. But motherfucking Washington. Washington big as shit.
Nigga,
Washington is a whole block.
I ain't never went to that school.
Washington was a whole block.
But nigga, when they had that back to school shit in the field, and nigga, you gotta go in there to go pee. Nigga, I about lost my shit. I said, nigga, I ain't never been to an elementary school and nigga, the high schoolers over here too? What the middle schoolers? Nigga, what?
Washington.
And then them niggas. Oh, we forgot. Purdue.
Oh my God.
Purdue is big as a bitch.
Purdue.
That bitch got 5 floors.
Purdue damn near had Bethune in that bitch.
Nigga, what? And the preschoolers got their own little building over here. Preschoolers and the kindergartners. And then the elementary is at the bottom.
Shit,
then the middle school is in the middle. And the high school is all the way at the top.
My auntie stayed near Purdue. Edison, Purdue, my nigga. My auntie stayed near Purdue. I had to drive past that bitch. I'm like, am I there yet? Damn, this building big as shit.
Nigga, you don't even understand how I know Purdue. My whole family worked in that bitch. My mama, my auntie,
thing about Purdue, though.
And then my aunties on my daddy's side of the family worked in the cafeteria.
This the fucked up thing about Purdue, though.
I was in that bitch.
Purdue is in the shape of a right angle.
I can't breathe.
Cause you know I'm right.
Cause this thing's at a right angle.
Like, just think of a right angle.
That's true. Cause as soon as you walk through them doors, you just.
It's the letter
L. That's it.
But it's about 12 floors.
Hell yeah.
And if you look at Purdue from the street way,
nigga,
that ain't even, you not even level to the ground of Purdue.
You on the hill. We on the hill.
You on the hill. For sure. Purdue is down a ditch. Them niggas had basement floors. Purdue big than a fuck.
Nigga, they had an elevator.
I believe.
And you could not ride the elevator. You either had to be handicapped or you broke your leg or some shit. And the security let you, get on that bitch. But nigga, that shit wasn't for y'all. It wasn't for
the only school I know to have an elevator for real. Well, that's because I went to WHRC, but they had an elevator, I believe.
Yeah.
I never knew what a door was.
Never knew what a door was. Even in the bathroom. Niggas at WHRC didn't have a door.
Oh, WHRC had that shit worse. Nigga, we didn't have no stall divider.
Oh, y'all didn't?
Nope.
We did.
They built them bitches later.
We did.
When? All right,
the
WHRC?
girls.
The girls did.
Yeah,
I feel like they didn't have a door in the front, but they had a stall divider. Niggas didn't have stall dividers until I was in the 4th grade.
And then they did it so fucked up to us. They set the toilet all the way to the back of the back, so somebody can still walk past just to see if you back there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, they gotta really look to see if we back there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, y'all walked all the way down there.
But you know the killer part about WHRC? The dopest part about WHRC is that the gym is not attached to the building.
Hey.
That whole separate building is a gym.
Nigga, what? We used to tear shit up.
WHRC gym about big than the shit.
We used to tear shit.
It's his own building. And you got damn near NBA size full court.
And the motherfucking thing go up and down and
yeah, the curtain in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
When they have open gym in the summer.
Nigga, what? Fuck that shit.
The whole block was in that bitch.
Remember Parachute Day?
Oh, you
remember the shit, the scooters?
Oh,
you
yeah.
sit on them bitches? That's how you know we gonna have arthritis when we. That's why my back hurt now.
You talking about them damn blue scooters that you gotta swivel?
Yeah, like nigga, that's why I'm gonna have Ooh, my back gonna be fucked up when I grow up.
They used to break out the tricycles.
Nigga, what? We used to the 90s, baby. We had some good shit.
Man, because WHRC had this whole separate playroom for preschoolers, and all the good shit was in there. All the best basketballs was in there. All of the everything was in there. They had a real big ball that had like a middle part in there that you can roll around the whole damn shit in, and that shit was big than the motherfucker. The gym ceilings was so high,
nigga. You couldn't say shit to nobody.
Man,
you couldn't even whisper in that bitch because you heard the whole conversation up there.
Man.
Nigga, even if you in the bitch,
you fuck around and get a ball stuck up there, and you
or ain't something float up there, and then you done seen it the whole school semester. Like, yo, this shit ain't came down yet.
Man,
nigga, that shit, nigga, we about 30. They ain't gonna get this ball down. No. Or that one balloon ain't gonna come down yet.
Mm-hmm.
And you be like, I bet this shit gonna be here the next school year.
WHRC.
I bet you.
Big than a motherfucker, y'all.
Hell no, hold on. Motherfucking WHRC got the biggest lunchroom / auditorium.
I don't know what the fuck going on with that whole building, because the damn lunchroom. The lunchroom looked like it was made for college students.
Yeah.
That came all across the state to go to this school. It ain't that huge, but like it's huge than a motherfucker. You have to get to the damn little theater, the auditorium. You had to go through the lunchroom, and the lunchroom was on top. Like it went from the floor level to all the way up, because WHRC was on a hill and it was inside of a ditch, so it went all the way up to like ground level. We was underground.
Yeah, it was like 8.
Mm-hmm.
Because it went up to the 8th grade, I think. About yeah, it was 8. It was 8.
8 what?
It was like 8 things. Remember when you could sit at? Yeah.
8 tiers.
It was about 8.
From preschool to
on up.
Like 5th grade or some shit.
And then, nigga, if you gotta walk up all the bitches, nigga, remember you was in like the 5th grade or the 3rd grade?
And
you like, all right, I'm right here.
There were certain teachers with certain classes that had to sit on their level.
Uh-huh.
Niggas was jumping off from level to level.
Nigga throwing shit all the way from...
Niggas was throwing... Niggas used to toss motherfucking milk cartons all the way to the bottom. Let that shit hit you.
Apple.
Oh, yeah. Niggas was throwing apples. Niggas was throwing oranges. Motherfuckers was getting hit with everything. That's how a motherfucking fight started.
Mm-hmm. Or somebody start crying and shit. You be like, oh, shit. But the auditorium?
Mm-hmm.
WHRC auditorium, my nigga? Matter of fact, that wasn't even an auditorium. It was a theater. I just want to put that out there. That shit was... I think it was about It was 2 different auditoriums for real, for real.
Mm-mm.
It was.
I remember. I don't know what.
It was 2.
It was one up like upstairs, but that wasn't like an auditorium. That was like a PA room.
Yeah, but shit, they had different shit up in there. I was like, nigga,
Yeah, we ain't gonna touch on the upstairs. The upstairs.
what the fuck is in here?
The upstairs is what a city conference hall, and everything in between is. The upstairs is the motherfucking business of the city. The upstairs is where you can get a deed to a house and job applications sent out, and piss test results go in and get sent out through there or some shit.
Shut up.
Like, that's where.
Hey, no lie.
That's where motherfucking councilmen sat.
No lie. We always thought, like, I was there when I was little, like 1st grade sometime, I think. I think it's 1st grade. And they was like, I wonder what's up at the top. Because, you know, where that hallway where all of the shit meet in the middle.
In the top of the.
Like, you know how it's the different wings?
Yeah.
The one that's in the middle before you get to the cafeteria.
The stairs?
Yeah, and you seen that part where the stairs are?
Yeah.
And you was trying to figure out what the fuck that was. And you didn't know as a little kid. So everybody was like, that's where the teachers go. And it's a pool up there, upstairs, on the roof.
And used to have us looking crazy than a motherfucker. I believe
and we
that
was
at one point.
and we was trying to look through that, and then we'll go up the steps, like, oh, we get to go up the steps. And then you see that you see the ground where you see the school still, but you on the ground level.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was that fence, and you was trying to see what the fuck was over that fence.
The fence that blocked the way for anybody to wander off.
And they was like, the pool back there. They used to say that shit. I used to look. I'd be like, nigga, there ain't no pool back there. It's the other part of school.
I snuck around that fence. Like, I climbed over some shit and really went to go see if it was a pool there. You don't know how hurt I was.
Nigga, it wasn't shit back there, but shit.
When I tell you,
that's
niggas was really believing that shit. It is. That sounds amazing. Getting high just on top of the school. Like, you don't understand how weird that building was. When I go in there my whole life, I ended up going up the stairs, and I'm like, this is just a PA office. This is where niggas go with a big ass whiteboard. They had the first Promethean board. Like, they had like a display board, and that bitch was actually like, ended up being technology based with the projector and every shit. Like, they was pointing little lasers and shit at it. Nigga. It just wasn't digital, like you can turn the screen on. But when they first came out with them bitches, they put that bitch, man. That room was big, but downstairs there was a little theater, and that bitch was the size of an opera theater.
Yes.
We had a promotion in that bitch.
Nigga,
like,
what?
it probably ain't as big now. Like, you can get a full house in that motherfucker and like a bunch of people, and they like max out.
Hey, I bet if we go in that bitch now, that shit gonna seem so little to us.
Yeah, it's gonna seem little to us. Like a motherfucker.
Because
that
bitch,
piano's probably still over there. They got a DJ room in that bitch.
Nigga, what?
With turntables and shit.
Nigga, I remember I did summer school there. And I won so many motherfucking awards, I couldn't even hold that shit. I was like, y'all, come help. Y'all ain't got no bag? No, okay. I'm just about to hold this shit and look crazy until my mama come.
And then there's a room at the very tippy top of the cafeteria.
Oh my God.
We finally figured out what it was. One was a storage closet. The other, they changed it to something. The other was a computer lab. It was all computers.
Hell no. I used to hate going up all them goddamn steps. Remember, we all had to go up them steps, and you waiting in line, and you all the way at the bottom, like, if these niggas don't hurry the fuck up. And you all the way in the back, like, God damn.
Why y'all go up the stairs?
Remember, because you would have to go past the cafeteria to get to the auditorium.
Oh, that was a ramp.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the ramp. But the steps was on the other side. Okay, yeah. But going that way, nigga, you'll be like, yeah,
it's some stairs,
hurry
too.
the fuck up. And then niggas will come around and try to, hell no, them steps used to be crucial. I think it was just me because I was little.
We used to always take the ramp. But them stairs are something stupid.
And then the older kids, you would just be like, nigga, if y'all don't hurry the fuck up.
I think they shut off the stairs at some point.
Hey, I want to go in there now.
I think niggas was fucking in them bitches.
The older kids, yeah.
I feel like motherfuckers was fucking, so they closed that shit off because they never needed it. It was just an extra set of stairs, and why use it when you can just use this ramp?
They want people to go through both sides.
Or somebody got hurt, probably fell through.
Yeah, because them steps was the steps that was on that side.
I think somebody got hurt at one point.
Nigga,
because
them bitches was gapped out.
Yeah,
stupid.
They was gapped out, and that bitch was like spiral. I think. Was it spiral? Did it like spiral down?
No, it was like it'll be like a U. So when you go down, that shit'll be so spaced out, and niggas will try to jump and fuck they shit up. So nigga, either you tell these kids to stop walking, hold the motherfucking rail, or nigga fall.
Yeah.
Because nigga, I fell up them bitches. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never fall down. I got good balance there. But when you gotta hold a tray,
I think it was
and you going up,
point.
Huh?
I think it was a hole in one of them at one point.
I don't know.
I don't remember, but I remember everything about that school.
Nigga, what? And then the funniest shit, because none of the classrooms had like real walls.
It had the little sliding, foldy out things,
and then
accordion walls.
And then you hear somebody cutting up in the class next door, and then they say some funny shit, and everybody in the class hear it, and everybody start cracking up, and then y'all get in trouble for laughing for this nigga next door. Oh, nigga,
I hated that whole building.
You can hear somebody get cussed out.
You know what killed me though?
From across the lobby.
You know what killed me though?
What?
The accordions was never set accordingly.
Hell nah.
No pun intended. Like the accordions open at weird spots to where a classroom can be a corner. Like a real tiny ass corner. Or you had to walk through one class to get to the other.
Fuck that shit. I'd be petty. I used to like to lean on it.
Cause you fuck around and fall back and be in another class.
Fuck that shit. Cause you done got a buddy that's on the other side doing the same shit. Like, all right, bitch, come on. Hold each other. Come on, you got it. Doing that shit with the chair.
Yeah, you fuck around and meet who you was bumping into. like, oh, that was you?
Hey, I know you. You sit with me at the auditorium.
Hey, it used to be little nets on top of the accordion, and like niggas was climbing up there so they can peek in the other class.
Oh, nigga.
And then one time, motherfucker fell through that, like made it fall backwards.
Nigga, remember that shit where they try to?
Cause it was all on rails.
Put one classroom with the other classroom, and then they pulling that shit, and that shit won't move, and that shit be heavy as hell.
Yeah, you gotta pull that bitch.
Like,
nigga,
who designed this shit? Y'all ain't had wall money?
You fuck around and share a chalkboard.
Nigga.
Listen.
It's one big ass chalkboard for 4 classes.
And that bitch long than a hoe. And it cut off where your accordion stopped. Imagine, listen. Imagine, the accordion is this. Imagine
God.
you was at like the doctor's office and they pull that thing out, that curtain. Imagine that, but thick ass plastic, and it's double layered with a middle in there.
Shut up.
That you got a handle on. You got to pull that whole bitch, and it sound like.
Nah, nigga, that was a thick ass. It's a thick ass a duvet cover. Cause you know that shit felt like some cheap ass carpet.
Mm-hmm. Some of them did. Some other ones felt like hard ass plastic.
Oh yeah, I know too. You talking about, but the one that felt like carpet.
You could scratch them.
Like, nigga, a cat will scratch at this shit and be pissed. Nigga, I'm pissed.
Your seat gotta get moved over there. You like, I don't want to sit like this, bro. That's your seat for the rest of the school year.
Like, nigga, can I be faced the wall part, the actual wall?
Yeah. And then what made it worse, you fuck around and roll your sleeves up when you got long sleeves. And then now your arm itching. Like, I used to wear a bunch of jogging suits.
Yo, I almost died at WHRC.
Why?
Because, okay, so if you ever been in WHRC, you know about the libraries that's in every wing.
Mm-hmm. I remember the stairs now.
And, Jesus.
Because I remember them.
Shut up. And then, you basically every, Wednesday, we'll go to the library type shit. Mm. So, our teacher... our librarian would give us candy. Mm-hmm. And when she gave us candy, she told us not to eat it. Well, my hard-headed ass was gonna be like everybody else and was trying to eat mine. And I accidentally swallowed my shit. And I was... I'm trying to gag that bitch up. And I finally...
I feel like we went to school with the same... class at one point, because I remember
that was me in line coughing trying to, because I really swallowed that motherfucker on accident.
I think we was in the same class
because I didn't want to get caught, because nigga, it was already in my mouth, and I wanted to crunch it, but nigga, I couldn't crunch it in time. And that bitch slid down. I was like, ugh.
You remember any of your teachers there?
Nah.
What grades did you go there?
It had to be like my first grade.
Oh no, we wouldn't have been in the same class.
I think it was my first. I think kindergarten.
Probably kindergarten.
I think it was kindergarten.
I remember I had this one woman that had. I think my kindergarten teacher had a Dora the Explorer haircut. I think it was my first grade.
But no, they used to pick on me.
Why?
Because my handwriting was trash back then. Like, trash. Hey. Like, my handwriting now is decent. But when I first started, they used to be so pissed. You supposed to do it like... They thought I was special ed. They would try to put me with the slow kids. Because... they would make me feel so dumb there. So I used to get so mad and cry. And I'd be crying and they'd be calling my mama like, well, stop messing with her. She'll stop crying if you quit. And they used to really pick on me about that shit. Write this. Write on the line. I'd be like, bitch, I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do.
I remember writing on the line, but they ain't pick on me. My handwriting was awful too.
They used to really pick with me.
I feel like kids' handwriting should be awful.
Yeah.
Like it was probably one or two kids that had good handwriting.
And if so, like even before school, my mama already had me writing my name. Mm-hmm. That dot to dot shit. Nigga, she worked at the school district, so I got that shit and I was already writing. But nigga, she ain't really say Asha. You know, and I knew how to make a A, but I didn't make it. It was like squiggly looking. But I spelled my name. I know how to write my name. Let me get to the straight line first. Nigga, I don't know how to hold this pencil for real. Let me get a chance. Just saying. But they used to really pick on me.
They used to try to...
The main teacher and the co-teacher.
Oh, the co-teacher used to be on.
Oh, nigga, the co-teacher ain't do shit. Bitch, you don't even get paid as much as I do.
Hey, the co-teacher, I used to... Ooh. I remember I had a friend back in the day. I think his auntie was the co-teacher. And she was like... I had a white teacher, but the co-teacher was a nigga.
Shut up.
So, she would really... When it was time for the kids to quit acting up, she'll stand up and shut the kids up. Hey, y'all making too much noise. You heard what Miss Thompson said. Y'all making too much noise, so shut it down. Like, I didn't know what type of formulas they was going through. That school was off the chain. Oh, I used to hate the Dibbles test.
Damn, this was then. It's been 2 years ago.
Okay.
You know who that is, right?
I don't.
That's Kaiwana. I'll be.
I can't stand. You know what? I'm done.
And that's Kiki. When they got drunk. That's when Big Kiki had that goddamn matter of fact, that wasn't even in. Matter of fact, that's when
like
everybody
too much.
Shit, Kiki can be anybody. Kiki.
Stop. Now I gotta put it in there because you singing it.
But no, yeah, they was drunk.
Okay. But anyways. We grown.
We grown as fuck.
We remember all these old ass schools.
Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like my mama went to WHRC though.
Hell no.
I know she went there because
didn't nobody went there.
She did because Mr. Moody was her principal. I want to say. And that man, Mr. Moody, was old as balls.
Hey, to be honest, I'm ready to go.
But we just getting good, fam.
I know. I can't sit here any longer. I'm ready to go.
I can't stand you.
I feel like being busybody right now. I feel like getting up right now.
I hate niggas like you who just don't sit still and enjoy the high.
Nigga, I have to do. I'm telling you, I'm a actual stoner. So I actually get high to do shit.
I don't like people like you.
Like, I do shit. I gotta function out. Who the fuck is your phone?
My mom.
You was not about to ask her.
I really wanted to ask her if she went to that school.
Hell no.
Because I know she did.
Hell no.
I'm going to ask my auntie. I know she up.
Anyway, children. If you smoke like I smoke, you know you smoke to do shit. You get high before you go to work. You get high and wash your clothes.
No.
You get high and cook.
No.
Hell yeah.
I can't get high and cook.
What you mean? That shit gonna be famous.
I know, but
I done made so much of shit.
I'm so impatient. My shit be undercooked. Like, you ever undercooked bacon on accident?
I can't relate. Cause my high ass be like, that ain't it. And then you can't have an upset stomach and be high. Cause that mean you on the toilet and you high, but you hungry, but you can't cause your stomach hurt. That shit ain't gonna work out. Nigga, I can see if you was sick and high, okay. Bitch, I can't breathe, but I'm still high.
Who having an upset stomach and high?
You know you probably ate some shit before you got high that just fucked your stomach up. and then you get high.
No.
What? Shut up.
I've had some shit that fucked my stomach up while I was high.
Cause you done ate everything in the house, you thick bitch.
No. Because
first of all,
this was the day.
Hell no. This nigga will go in my refrigerator right now and get a slice of cheese. I hope your stomach burn, bitch.
What the fuck do you mean? You don't just eat cheese?
No, don't nobody eat cheese out the wrapper.
Nigga, I used to sneak to the nigga. I used to sneak to the kitchen as a kid and fire truck pajama pants.
Nigga,
and
at least my grown young ass grabbed a slab of bologna with it. I did. I always had to do the combo because I can't eat cheese.
I used to do
by
the combo.
itself.
I used to do the combo.
No.
But I promise you, I just ate cheese afterwards when I realized how good cheese was.
Yeah, melted cheese, yeah.
I didn't like fried bologna.
At some point, I didn't like it either.
I didn't like none of that. My bologna had to be cold. All my lunch meat had to be cold.
I don't like bologna.
Yeah, now you just looking like, what the fuck is bologna? I ate bologna recently. My stomach ain't never been that mad at me before.
I don't like bologna. I think bologna is from the age of 2.
Bologna is to start you off at
8.
lunch meat. I feel like
because I'm in love with ham, turkey.
Yeah. Ooh, turkey. Don't give me the honey glaze something.
I'll be back.
Man, the honey glaze, whatever.
Yes. Ooh,
fuck around and you fuck around and have a baby. It's been times where I wanted to fuck the turkey. Stop. I'm serious. Cause you don't understand. But when I started really knowing how good cheese tasted, and then I knew what cheese was what. Like when we have like Kraft or just American single, and then we had like Meyer brand, I knew not to eat no sandwiches until that cheese was gone. Until you went and got Kraft. Oh yeah, you got me applesauce from Mott's. Give me a spoon.
A what?
A spoon.
You better eat it how we ate it in school.
I didn't eat my shit like this. You fucking ghetto ass motherfuckers.
You're not telling me you didn't have one?
No. I hated that. I hated kids like that. Like, why are you... I used to hate
We was the cool kids.
And y'all always looked the coolest. And you fuck around trying to be over there and slurp your shit too. And then you like, you know what? This ain't for me. I miss my old friends. And then it was like, I'll never turn my back on you again, my nigga. You my nigga. Like, I want to just eat. And then they look at you
like,
sip
cheers.
it. They look at you sip it. And then they like, where you get that from? I'm like, I don't even like doing this. And you start eating it with your spoon because you know to be yourself. God damn it. Give me a spoon.
No.
How dare you? This is weird, bro. I can't even do it.
I ain't got no spoons. You better eat it with your finger.
I can't stand you. This ain't Harry Lane.
It's yours.
It probably is.
Or it's your eyelash.
It probably is. It looked like my eyelash. Niggas got eyelashes like CoverGirl.
Cause he a thick bitch.
Especially my family. Girls always complimenting the eyes of somebody. I took my little cousins to McDonald's. And my manager was like, oh my God, he got them eyes. I didn't know we shared eyes.
Oh.
And to top it off, it wasn't even my first cousin.
That's what everybody know. I got a wedgie.
Who want to know that?
You gotta get in here. Cause you know the onesie.
This onesie is bothering me. Eating
cold.
this without a spoon is bothering me. My fingertips are freezing.
Cause you ain't holding it right. Who hold it with all 5 fingers? That's why you wasn't the cool kid.
That's why I don't drink. I don't know how to hold shots. Y'all motherfuckers got strategies. And this is where it came from. Sipping applesauce.
This was the first toast, I swear to God.
Niggas who sip applesauce without a motherfucking spoon are alcoholics now.
No, they ain't.
I'm posting it on
They
Facebook.
true stoners.
They are alcoholics.
It's like you
This ain't no high shit. The fact that we're doing this. It could be, but niggas do it so commonly. These niggas who did this are alcoholics. Niggas who punch holes in the foil on the hug juices were normal motherfuckers. Anybody who peeled it were a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Do you know how difficult it is to dig up underneath that and get that tight ass foil off that juice? As you got older, it got easier. But kids bite their nails off and try to take that bitch off. Anybody who successfully did that rips wings off butterflies. They make elaborate traps to kidnap Bigfoot. These niggas real life. Anybody who do this can solve a Rubik's Cube in 3 seconds. Them niggas are made to break into the bank and steal everything.
Hey,
they will break into your house and stare at you.
Remember them kids? Remember the kids that couldn't even punch the hole in the aluminum foil? Remember the kids that couldn't punch the shit in the aluminum foil and had a teacher help them open it and peel it open? He was like, bitch, you could have just used your 2 front teeths.
I use my 2 front teeth.
I do.
I use my 2 front teeth
like
until one tooth damn near fit on the whole bitch.
Nigga, mine's been strong since.
Hey, my teeth. Niggas who chip their teeth by biting shit, I don't know how y'all live it. Did
Nigga,
everything with my teeth. I can open, probably not now, but I can open a damn pack of headphones from CVS.
Nigga, I swear to God, my whole life, my mom would be like, you better get them goddamn... No, bitch, I got teeth. I can use them to open this shit.
Don't you know when you get like toys from McDonald's? You try to fuck around and have plastic in between your gap.
Dog.
You fuck around and have the plastic in between.
I quit.
You ever fuck around and have the plastic in between your gap, bro? Like, hell no.
Because this nigga dumb as hell.
It is something about McDonald's. Or, because Burger King toys, it was easier to get, but McDonald's? That was some goddamn industrial plastic. And kids been ripping it open with their teeth since the 90s. They was better off giving it into paper bags that was already open. Shut up. You don't know how hard it is eating this damn applesauce.
Why are you still eating it?
Because I want all the applesauce. It seems like applesauce tastes better on a spoon. Like a normal human being. Niggas who slurp their applesauce are alcoholics now. And if you slurp them damn fruits, like the variety fruit that they put in the cup, if you ate all them bitches in one gulp and just chewed them, you pleading insanity 2019 over somebody's murder. I know niggas like you. I know niggas like you that'll get them fruit dole cups and keep how you got pineapples, mangoes, honeydew, and a grape in that bitch. And an olive. Make it make sense. Because you got all the fruits in that little ass cup. And slurp the juice. Ooh, you sick bitch, you. The only time you could slurp the juice is when it was like peaches or pineapples. Don't be out here just slurping variety fruit juice. And it's already sliced. Like, y'all trusted that? Who sliced these fruits? Did it come like this and y'all served them, or did y'all do it yourself?
Hey, half of that shit ain't even real fruit.
It ain't. Half of that shit is not real fruit. You fuck around and the honeydew don't even taste like honeydew. Do you know how much I love honeydew? Honeydew is my favorite fruit next to grapes.
Honeydew you?
Get the fuck out of here. But honeydew is the shit. If you fuck up honeydew, I don't know how the hell you living life right now. Give me a real honeydew and slice them bitches up. But you know, Pontiac School District, been ghetto. It's just, it had more schools. And the less schools that it had, over time, the more people started to put their kids in different districts. But hey, that makes sense. Because you're running out of options. And you don't want your kid going to school with motherfuckers that went to this school. Because this school worse than that school.
Shit, why do it matter? They all went to that school.
That's why they know.
Shit, it shouldn't even fucking matter. Nigga, they in the city council and shit. Nigga, they did alright.
Nigga, just because your badass went to Emerson with all the bad kids.
First of all,
Every bad kid that's our age went to Emerson.
yeah.
And you were included.
Okay.
Next was WHRC. Them niggas didn't know how to fuck that.
And what are you trying to say?
We came from bad kid generations, and you're a bad kid.
I am not.
I wouldn't want my kid going to school with nobody that went to Emerson.
We survived this shit.
If you went to Emerson, you have something on your record or will this 2019. That's flat the fuck out.
First of all, don't. Oh, here I come. Man.
You about to what? You trying to go? I'll go in the whole city of Pontiac on this fact. You lucky I do this. We do this podcast at night.
About to smack fire out his ass.
You lucky I do this we do this podcast at night, cause I post this shit on Facebook and start a war zone in this bitch.
What was he talking about?
Emerson.
Okay. Nigga, hell no. We did not have all the bad kids. Flat the fuck out.
You the fuck did.
No, we did not.
Who did then? Elementary wise, who did?
Emerson ended up getting all the bad kids when they combined Emerson and it wasn't Harrington? No.
Harrington's still there.
What was the school that shut down before Emerson did?
We gotta go back, cause I don't know all the schools for real.
Cause it was when I was in 3rd grade and they merged both of the schools.
Was it Mark Twain? It wasn't Mark Twain.
It couldn't have been Mark Twain. Mark Twain was already closed.
Yeah. Okay, so all the schools. We got LeBaron, Longfellow.
I think it was LeBaron.
No, LeBaron stayed open
Did
for a
they?
little while. Yeah, LeBaron was open for a little while. We got LeBaron, Longfellow, Emerson, Harrington, Alcott.
I forgot.
Jefferson. WHRC. Webster.
Shit, whatever school, y'all know, y'all badass kids came from that school.
Where was the school at?
It was somewhere on the north side.
All the schools that's on the north side. LeBaron is one.
I forgot.
Longfellow's another. That's over on the Joslyn side of the north. On my side of the north is Alcott.
I don't remember.
Alcott and Longfellow is over on my side.
I think
LeBaron,
I don't remember.
Emerson, Harrington is all in the same area.
I don't remember, but I know when we merged and everybody came from that school and to over to Emerson, nigga, that's when we got the bad kids. Whatever school they was already at.
I'm trying to think. WHRC was on the east side. Purdue was on the east side.
Hey.
I think that's all the schools on the east side.
Yeah. No. What's it called? By Spring Lake.
Oh, Frost. You keep saying Frost. I keep forgetting about Frost.
No, it wasn't Frost. I don't remember.
No, Frost still open.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I didn't know niggas really went to Frost.
Nigga, whoever live over there, you go there.
Frost ain't even a big school.
It ain't. I don't even think they go up to 5th grade.
I don't think they got a gym.
Nah, it's the cafeteria. Because I don't even think they go up to the 5th grade, to be honest.
Walt Whitman's still open.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm old.
I forgot about Walt Whitman. But I actually went there for when ITA went to that building.
Oh, yeah.
Walt Whitman is a small school.
Yeah.
They gym ain't shit. They motherfucking cafeteria ain't more shit.
What was that school that was in the back?
Lincoln.
Boom. We forgot about Lincoln. Because Lincoln.
I mentioned Lincoln. Lincoln was, I think, the smaller out of the middle schools.
Yeah.
Well, not small as Madison, because fuck that.
Madison, yeah.
Madison, way too small. Maybe it's more small because of how many students in there. No, hell no. Madison is small. It's literally one floor.
You talking about the middle?
Yeah. It's literally one floor and then the cafeteria on the bottom floor.
Yeah, because Lincoln had 2 floors.
Lincoln had 2 floors. Lincoln was tall. Hell no. Lincoln was tall. That motherfucker had way more than 2 floors.
It was a baby
3.
Purdue.
Mm-hmm. Lincoln was tall, but it wasn't like stretched. It was straight across. In the gym somewhere. I don't know. I think that's how Lincoln built. I think Lincoln built straight across. Madison built in the square. Washington built big. Purdue built like the letter L, like a right angle. WHRC is built like Yoshi's Island, but like the Grand Canyon version on Mario Kart.
I want to go.
That's weird though. We really came up though, but it's sad. At the end of the day, I always wanted to open those schools back up. Mm-hmm. But it's something that you just can't fix. They've been closed for too long.
Nigga, what?
They've been closed ever since. The last of them that closed was when we started in middle school.
Yep. Nigga,
that was 2008 or 9.
Somewhere in there.
That's it's almost been 10 years since then.
Nigga, what?
It's almost been 10 years.
And I can't wait for them to do a reunion.
Ooh, you know what killed most people?
What?
The fact that the people that's doing 09's their graduation, they feel like they got gypped out of being either Northern or Central.
What's wrong?
Because that's when Central closed.
Oh, shit.
They the maddest niggas.
Oh yeah, that's when the separate. Oh,
They the maddest niggas.
Ooh,
Because
I remember that
niggas
shit.
used to beef and beat each other, beat they ass.
Nigga, that shit was
They
real.
was real beefing. They was real like beefing.
If y'all know what we talking about,
the north, south, east,
when
and west
Central
side.
got closed,
Don't be a west sider and be in on Central. You damn.
Nigga, what?
If you was at Central a west sider, you damn near got beat up by northern west siders.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all from the same side of town.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was deadly.
And do you understand?
Probably I cared about the sides of the towns, nigga.
You couldn't even say you was from the real shit. The north side and the east side had each other back.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was the west side and the south side at Central. Flat out. That was it.
Yeah, don't be a north sider going in the Central.
Nigga, you could not go into Central.
Like, it was some west siders that went in the northern, but you couldn't go in the Central.
You could not go in that bitch. If you said niggas at Central didn't even fuck with no bitches at North.
This was real.
That shit was really real, y'all.
Like, you know when you see this shit on TV, like high school rivalries in the same city? This was some real shit.
Nigga, that was Michigan and Michigan State.
This is a piece of history. Niggas will really fuck you up.
And then...
Don't get caught wearing your Husky shit.
Nigga, what?
I don't even know what Northern's mascot was back then.
Husky.
What was Central's? I thought Central's was a Husky.
They was Chiefs.
Central wasn't the Huskies?
No.
Huh.
They was the Chiefs. What?
I don't know, because I never knew
I'm
the
a
other
northern
one.
baby. What?
I never knew the other one. Like, I never knew what the other mascot was.
It was the Chiefs, I think. Yeah, that was a chief.
I know the color wasn't fucking purple.
And hell no, I don't know who made that executive decision. Cause
ain't no Phoenix purple. Now, like they the Pontiac High School, which was formerly Northern, they shit is the Phoenix, and ain't no purple Phoenix.
When I tell you, Central was orange, black, and white, and nigga Northern was burgundy, or it was red. If you want to be technical about it.
Duh, I could just swear the Huskies color was orange in this shit.
Nigga, you got these schools mixed all the way up.
I feel like I do. Maybe I'm tripping because
that's Central.
Who had a Husky necklace? Somebody really was a Husky.
And then these old heads still be having a Northern and a Central games. They really still have that shit.
They really still have that shit. This shit is really an annual thing.
These old ass niggas still.
They still.
Nigga, y'all graduated in 09. Go sit down.
Oh, I can't stand them niggas that be graduating in 09 and posting their prom picture still when prom season come around talking about take me back.
For what?
Which you have 2 more years to go back to prom.
Nigga, you 40. You're 40.
Get over it.
You're 41.
But them niggas, the ones that graduated 09 is they the maddest niggas right now.
Yeah.
They reunion is next. As the 2018, 2019 coming in, Pontiac High School's first graduate class
09.
of 09. Them niggas are already mad because they had to shut Central down, change the name of Northern, and turn it to Pontiac High School.
And wear them purple ass gowns.
And
them bitches was mad.
And the killer part is they combine the schools. They combine the schools.
And the stupidest shit, how the fuck?
I don't know. I think the niggas that graduated then, that was the end of the beef. Because
hell no. Because we got to talk.
No, I feel like everybody else that was in them generations,
that was
the last of the.
Listen,
that's not how it works.
It's not. It's not.
Sit down.
Listen, y'all. I'm saying, how the fuck they gonna switch the shit? How the fuck y'all gonna put all these kids at the high? The high wasn't as big as Central.
Hey, you ain't lying.
That was the stupidest move.
I think that's when Central started to really fuck up.
Yeah, because Central was old.
Yeah,
Central was old
Central was
as
out of there.
fuck.
Central was out of there. I think Central older than Northern.
Yeah.
Central, hell yeah, Central older than Northern. But y'all, if y'all don't believe me, just talk to somebody from Pontiac. This beef was some real shit. Like, don't be one of them Central girls. And on at Northern, you will get your ass jumped for the school you go to. Don't fuck around and transfer into a school and then transfer out of. They consider you that no matter where you from. That might not even be your beef, but you gotta fight it now because you go to this stupid ass school. In your head, that's what you thinking.
And then don't let your family, half of your family go to Central and half of your family go to Northern.
I don't think we had that problem. I think everybody went to Northern.
Yeah.
I think it was probably with the exception of 2 people that went to Central in the family, but everybody went to Northern in my family.
Nigga, if you I think about it, my mama went to Northern, but my daddy went to Central, which was fucked up for me. But I'm a Northern baby because the Northern niggas, them niggas
is niggas.
Back in the day,
them some real niggas.
When it was actually Central and Northern, and them niggas back in the day, nigga, what? Them niggas used to really beat ass.
Yeah, them was some real fighters.
Nigga, let it be in Central and Northern game, nigga, I got front seats. Cause these niggas about to fight.
Nigga, basketball players is jumping in.
I'm pretty sure they got that shit on tape somewhere. Of them niggas rapping back in the day.
On the goddamn tape. On the VHS.
Oh yeah, everybody who graduated 09 is mad as fuck. Cause they mad as fuck. Purple.
They mad as fuck. It's some of them talking right now. They feel so mad.
They probably like, bitch, my prom dress gonna be purple. I knew it. That's it.
They fucked up because Central has some dope ass colors. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah.
Like if I was to choose a school based on colors alone, Central has some colors.
And
but
then,
if I was to choose a school based on who protect me better, I'm not going to Central.
Hell no.
Because as far as their games, I feel like they was better on the hooping side.
Yeah.
But as far as hands,
they had them West Side niggas. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Southside niggas went.
Yeah.
But the West Side
niggas can hoop.
The West Side niggas ruled Central flat out.
The West Side niggas ruled the damn court.
Yeah, and then they gym was 10 times better than Northern's. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, there was in the NBA gym.
Hell yeah. Nigga, they had concession stands and trophies over here.
Yeah,
like,
they had some
this
shit.
little hallway is the shit.
They had some shit. I remember I received an award at Central.
Or when they had the parade.
Oh. And
you had to go in there and you see all the floats and shit. I used to be in the parade, the Pontiac parade. And they like, nigga, I ain't been in this bitch in forever. And they still got it the same before the floor dropped.
So where do they be having these games?
Where?
For the Northern and Central games.
They probably still have it at Northern. They ain't got no choice.
I guess not.
They ain't got no choice but to have it at Northern.
I wonder if they still carry that beef with them. The Northern and Central people. Like when they all get in the room together.
Hell yeah.
Like I feel like that's something they don't let go.
Hell no. Cause I promise you, let my mama and them get drunk. Let them get drunk and say, Ma, I heard you went to Central. I ain't went to no goddamn, you know I'm Northern. Motherfucking Huskies. Whatever the fuck. Wildcats or what? There wasn't no Wildcats. That's High School Musical. Motherfucking Huskies. Fuck Central.
And I feel like it's
then really, they gonna be talking about that shit all night.
I feel like niggas was really and when I hear the stories, I just don't be believing it.
Hell, I believe it.
But I was in an era. I was in an era where you fuck around and seen it out the corner of your eye, but then it slowly started to decline once the school started fucking up. I was in an era where I actually seen it. It was just like not all the way there.
Nigga, you wasn't in it.
Yeah, you wasn't in it, so you really didn't have to experience it.
Them old
I was the
niggas
oldest.
was pissed.
Like I live with my great grandma, so I mean it was older people in the house, old people in the house. So
It wasn't no old 9 niggas though.
yeah, it wasn't no 09 niggas. It wasn't no teenagers in the house, so I didn't really get to see it firsthand. But
Damn,
when
who
I
gonna
seen it out
say
the corner of my
old
eye,
man?
you fuck around and see a nigga wearing his jersey on the way home and get jumped. But his mama ain't moving from the east side. She can't find nowhere with better rent. Now motherfucker gotta go home after getting his ass beat. Got his ass beat.
Man,
I believe niggas got shot.
I'm telling you, them niggas was not fucking playing. But matter of fact, I think about it, they could play, but I don't know what the company has done to Central now.
Yeah.
Cause you know
I
they
feel
done
like that's not a
redid.
gym no more.
Yeah, I don't think it's a gym. And if it is, then they ain't playing in that bitch.
Yeah.
I wonder what did they do with everything? Cause I would have kept all that shit.
I feel like it's locked away in a Pontiac vault or something. Like the
Central.
Like the city of Pontiac got a
Nigga,
safe.
They putting
somewhere.
all this bullshit they took out.
Yeah, like like remembrance from other schools is in this hall. Like they got a hall of fame, something.
Hey, y'all. Real shit. Remember in the bathrooms when you had to step on the thing to turn the water on to wash your hands?
Yeah. In whose school?
Everybody's. Emerson had that shit.
I didn't.
What?
Nigga, we had faucets.
No, we had the shit.
Y'all was high tech. Y'all been high tech.
You step on the thing.
Y'all at WHRC was not as high tech as y'all.
No, you step on the
I
thing,
swear to God.
and then the water.
The only thing I stepped on and something activated was stepping on a damn trash can thing and the lid come up. I swear to God, WHRC
It was
not.
a pole.
WHRC was not on y'all level of technology.
That wouldn't even take. It was like a big ass clay thing.
And you step on something and the water pour. No, we didn't have that. We had faucets where you smack the thing on the button on the faucet and the water spray.
If you went to Emerson, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
If you went to WHRC, you know you had real life faucets.
Okay, I know y'all had faucets. I knew that. But when I went there, nigga, you stepped on the little pole, and then the whole thing will come on. Cause it'll be a big ass thing. It looked like a big ass tub. Clay tub. And then you step on it, and all of it'd be little things squirting out of water. And they'll all come out, and you'll just... And then go to the drying thing and dry your hands. That was it.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Was this next to a water fountain?
No. It was in the bathroom. It was in everybody's bathroom.
Not in that school.
Not in y'all school. But we had that shit because I told Emerson was old.
Oh, damn. You talking about one of them bitches. Y'all probably had niggers at y'all school.
What you mean?
Emerson was probably a school that niggers could only go to.
Niggas?
No niggers.
Niggas?
Like an all black school.
Yeah, because you know they had that and
Because I had
the
real
gym.
faucets.
In the gym, they had that water fountain that you turn it, and that bitch would squirt all the way up this high.
Yeah, y'all had black. Y'all had.
That was the best water.
Y'all
I
had.
swear to God, that water had cancer in it. That's what.
Yeah, y'all niggas was. I thought y'all had was some technology type shit. You making it sound like that's some sensor shit. I'm like, nah, you got a damn steppy thing.
Yeah, it was a pole. It would be a metal pole at the bottom, and you step on it,
and water just come out.
Yes.
So you can wash your hands.
It'll be like.
That's some all black kids are allowed at this school.
Man,
Ruby Bridges went to that school.
Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking
No,
about.
Ruby Bridges went to that school when
Real
they
shit.
promoted her.
It was a couple schools that had that. You
Nigga,
step on the thing.
We
and
had real faucets.
then, no.
We never had none of them step on the
And
things.
then after that bitch got broke, they put faucets in there. But that thing was still in there. It would just never work. It was a big ass tub in the goddamn bathroom.
Mm-mm. We didn't have that.
Hell no.
We had wash basin sinks. We had every bathroom had a wash basin sink.
Hey, it's 2:30. We've been on this bitch for 5 hours. I swear to God.
I don't even know what time we at, really.
3 hours?
Damn, 3 hour mark. We talked a lot about our city, y'all. I'm surprised we still on this bitch.
And the title will be...
First of all, it's going to be Wash Your Ass. Diseases in the World in the City of Pontiac.
Hell
That's
no.
what it describes.
No, it's not. The title is... Oh, nah, niggas mad. And we out.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, America.
This is a good one.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you.